Yeah.
Alright, testing 1 2 1 2 live is working. Hello everybody, welcome. Sorry, I'm a little awkward right now because with the whole Windows thing I did with reinstalling Windows, my OBS looks different because it's a newer version of OBS. So I had a little trouble unmuting my mic and my desktop audio. It looks like I did it in time. It looks like it's picking up my mic, so hopefully you guys can hear me. I'm not just talking to myself like a bumbling idiot. But yeah, hello everyone, welcome. Hi, welcome. Hi, Ari boy. Let me read your messages. Hey, Stella. I hope you're doing well this week. I'm so very busy graduation this Monday. I can't stay here for long. I'll enjoy the rest of the stream. Oh, thank you, Ari, and congrats on your graduation. You definitely focus on that if you have to. I really appreciate you dropping by and letting me know and just saying hi. It's good to see you. But yeah, do what you gotta do. Congrats on graduation. Do what you gotta do. If you're busy, don't feel pressured to stop by. I appreciate you saying hi. That's more than enough. And there's also a message from Kiba that doesn't show up in the Twitch chat because he sent it before we went live. So let me read that out as well. Where is it? Let me scroll up. Hi Stella, hope you're doing well. I won't make it watching your stream today. I'm working right now. Stay awesome and silly. And yeah, Kiba, if you ever listen to this, if you ever watch the VOD or anything after you're done working, thank you. I really appreciate it and hope you're having a good day at work or had a good day at work whenever you decide to watch this. But yeah, hello everyone, welcome. It is a rare weekend plus early stream. For those of you that usually watch me, you'd know I don't typically stream on the weekends for multiple reasons. One of them being my family's usually home since they aren't working. Two being that on days where I don't go to work because I only work the weekdays, I tend to feel really lethargic. So, because like I don't wake up early and I don't do anything. Like I have nothing that really makes me feel awake. So I tend to feel really lethargic on the weekdays due to that. Or sorry, the weekends. Weekends. Bleh, my brain's already frying. But yeah, I tend to feel really lethargic on the weekends due to that. So I don't typically stream weekends. But today, NTE had their version 1.2 preview special program live stream. So I really want to do a react to that. I usually wait a couple days to react to it because I usually wait until it's the weekdays where I'm less lethargic to do the react, even though it's a couple days late. But today I'm surprisingly feeling okay. Like, I went to bed pretty late. I went to bed like 4 a.m. I also didn't take my sleeping medications, but surprisingly, I'm not feeling lethargic this morning at all. So yeah, rare weekend plus early morning stream. I typically stream around 7 p.m. EST for those of you that usually watch me. For those of you that don't usually watch me, I typically stream weekdays 7 p.m. EST. So this is both rare in the fact that I'm live on the weekend and rare in the fact that I'm live pretty early compared to my usual stream time. So yeah, I don't expect a lot of y'all to be able to catch this stream, but it's okay. That's why I'm doing all this pre-yapping on the VOD for y'all that will catch the VOD and stuff like that. And I'm also doing something different with my model today. I want to try adding an outline because I realized my blatantly pink model on top of a pink overlay might be really hard to see. So I decided to try adding an outline filter onto my model. Hopefully this looks good. I don't know if it might look weird to some of y'all or if we might not be used to it, but I thought adding a white outline on my model would be good because yeah, like I think the pink of my hair and everything on top of the pink overlay might make it really hard to see my model sometimes. Like I thought for a while I was blending in too much. I know OBS had an outline plugin that you could download, but I was too lazy to do that, especially because I just wiped my PC. But I checked earlier before starting the stream and I see that VTube Studio had an outline plugin. So yeah, I just turned it on VTube Studio and yeah, we have the outline now, moves my model and everything. So yeah, hopefully this will make my model easier to see. I don't know if anyone ever thought I blended in too much with the overlay, but I was thinking that for a while now. Smart idea. Yeah. But yeah, so also I want to note that I'll probably get hot really fast because while I was in my starting soon screen, I live on the first floor, so if my window's open, it's not very hard to hear people outside. My parents are out in the garden right now, so I was hearing them through the window, and that means they could hear me too, so I had to close my window. So I'm probably gonna get hot really soon, really fast, because I'm streaming, and streaming heats up my computer. I have my fan running, but just warn you guys, if I start feeling or hearing
Welcome to the
oh my
cum
god,
zone.
that scared the shit out of me.
Come inside anime girls. Quivering clit, double jointed pussy.
Fresh balls. Hey, Yubidu, welcome, welcome. Oh my god, that was louder than usual. That scared the shit out of me. Again, I reset my OBS and everything, so the sound settings are not quite what they used to be. So that sound alert was actually really, really loud. That scared the shit out of me. But yeah, hi Yubidu, welcome, welcome. Good to see ya. Yeah, as I was saying before I got jump scared, my parents are out in the garden right now, so I had to close my window so they don't hear me while I'm streaming because I'm really shy about talking about them hearing me streaming and stuff like that. So yeah, if I start sounding really tired or complaining about me being hot, I'm letting you guys know in advance. I'm sorry. It's just I had to close my window due to them being out there. And yeah, I have my fan running, but that doesn't really help very much while I'm streaming because the fan doesn't actually fully reach my PC setup, kind of, sorta. It doesn't really, I don't feel it very much while I'm streaming because I'm facing my computer and the fan's like behind me. So I'm gonna be really hot, especially since I'm streaming. We're not running the game today, we're just live streaming like, a YouTube browser. So hopefully it won't be as bad with how much my PC heats up. I can already feel myself getting a little hot with the PC streaming and also me yapping a lot. My body does heat up a lot when I yap. I don't know if that's normal. It might be due to my poor health, but I do heat up very easily when I talk. So yeah, just giving you guys a heads up. I probably might get increasingly tired as the stream goes on. We shall see. But yeah, I think that wraps up everything. We talked about the outline of my model. We read messages in chat, like from Kiba and Ari. Thank you to both of you. By the way, I know you guys couldn't stay, but big thank yous to saying hi and dropping by and everything. And yeah, rare weekend and early morning stream from the Stella. So yeah, the plan for today, now that we're done yapping about everything else, is that we're going to watch the NTE version 1.2 preview special program, 999 Nights. Um, they and after that, my brain's already fine. I'm so sorry. I think you guys can probably hear that my voice sounds a little different too. It's probably a little groggier because I just woke up like not too long ago, maybe like an hour ago. So yeah, my voice probably sounds a little different too. I'm sorry for that. I'm still having some brain fog right now. I'm not feeling lethargic, but I'm definitely having some brain fog since I just woke up. But yeah, we're going to watch this NTE version 1.2 pre-special program live stream, and then after that, we might be reacting to the Persona 4 Revival special broadcast as well, because that happened like, let me see, how long ago did that even happen? 8 days ago. 8 days ago. It happened 8 days ago, and I still haven't watched it. So we're probably gonna watch that after we watch the NTE live stream as well, just because I want to do both those reacts in one streams. Because why not? It'll probably be a really short stream since all we're doing is reacting to these two. Because this is only like an hour, and this is only like 20 minutes. So it probably won't be a super long stream, but it's a weekend anyway. I don't like to do super long streams on the weekends anyway. So yeah, probably will be a short stream, but we'll just do that, have fun, react to stuff, chat a bit. Hey Mason, welcome, welcome. I feel like you've had brain fog since I've known you. Yeah, I use you're not wrong. I do use that excuse a lot, so you're definitely not wrong about that. You're definitely not wrong about that. I'm just never in the right state of mind, to be honest. Like, if I'm gonna be completely honest, I'm never in a good state of mind, so that's probably it. And no, you're fine, Mason. You're fine, Mason. I agree with you. I know you might be joking, but I do agree with you. I do think I am always brain fogged or tired or something like that. Hey Blue, welcome, welcome. But there's Nikki collab too. Yeah, yeah. I don't know what kind of collab it's gonna be. Like, I don't know if it's just gonna be a merch collab, or like maybe it'll be hopefully the characters in game collab. But yeah, they're doing it for Persona 3, 4, and 5. That's fucking crazy. I'm so glad it's not only for Persona 5. Because I prefer 3 and 4. So yeah, I'm actually really excited to see what that Nikkei Persona collab is gonna be all about. Did you guys end up playing Mecha last night? We did not because some of my friends were just not feeling well. We still had a decent group, but some of my friends were not feeling well, so I wanted to do it on a day where we could get everyone. And I was also out till late that day. I didn't get home until like 9 p.m. because my parents wanted to drag me out to a carnival. So we ended up not playing Mecha Chameleon last night, but I'll probably try to plan for a session next week. Maybe we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. I'll have to see when everyone's free. But I do want to do like a session for a bigger group, unlike the smaller group we did last time on stream. But it's hard to get everyone together, so we'll see. We'll see if that ever happens. But yeah, so we're gonna watch this NTE live stream, and then we might react to the Persona 4 broadcast afterwards. So yeah, that is the plan for today. Maybe I'll play some general. Maybe I'll actually just hop on NT and play some NTE after this live stream. But that is just a very low chance. That's just a maybe. I'm feeling lazy, so we might just watch the live stream and call it a day for the stream today. And welcome. Good to see ya. Didn't know you'd be streaming this early. Good morning. Yep, good morning. It is afternoon for me. It is 12:47 p.m., so almost 1 p.m. for me. So good afternoon for me. But I think you're like a couple hours ahead of me, like 3 hours ahead of me. So good morning to you. Yeah, I don't normally stream on the weekends. I don't normally stream this early either, but I felt not lethargic for once after waking up this morning, and I really wanted to watch this NTE live stream they did. So that's why we're up so early today for stream. So yeah, when you guys doing run back on Fight Club, maybe in like a week or two when the queues die down. I don't know how long the event's lasting for. I don't remember if it's permanent or if it's like a time limited event. Well, I'll have to double check that. But I'll probably run it back when there's less people, so the four of us can actually queue up together. But yeah, that event's really fun. I'm definitely down to run that back and play it some more. But yeah, we'll have to wait until the four of us can hopefully actually hit each other, because it was only like 3 of us or something like that. Fight! But yeah, I think that's enough yapping from me. We will finally start the live stream. So this is just the countdown. So they have a 10-minute countdown here. Let me know if the audio sounds fine. I turned it down just a little. And do want to comment. So it looks like everyone's wearing like night costumes or something. So we have Shinku here. We did have a proper art with Shinku. Let me show it to you guys. We did have I think it doesn't fully show Shinku here because it's being blocked by the fog or whatever. But here, let me open this on this browser. Which one is it? Fuck, I'm scuffing right now. Where'd it go? Wait, why is it not opening my other browser? That's this one. And I open... Oh, because it's on my... I am so smart. It's on my other monitor. I'm like, why is it not opening my left monitor? I literally have it on my right monitor. I am so fucking smart, guys. Jesus Christ. Oh, 1 second. I am like scuffing. I'm like scuffing. Yeah, so this is the full art we saw for Shinku in like her night costume. So this is a better view of the night costume. This is the promotional art they did for the live stream. For those that haven't seen it, I used it for the YouTube thumbnail as well. So yeah, this is the whole Shinku fit. So I don't know if this is gonna be a skin or something. Because yeah, if we look here, it looks like everyone has some kind of night costume. Like even Mint. And Mint's got like, we have like Mint here for night costume. I'm assuming that's Eroy in some kind of night costume. It doesn't look too different from her base outfit, so it might be kind of hard to tell. But I think it is an alternate night outfit. And then we have some kind of night outfit for female and male Zero as well. So I'm guessing this is for like the board game or something, because they were advertising some kind of 999 Nights board game, something like that. So I'm guessing this is for the board game or whatever they're doing. So let's skip ahead because this is just the countdown. Where? Okay, we'll stop around here. We'll let this countdown around here.
This program is brought to you by...
Okay, I think I need to turn it up a little. The music was a little loud, but the voiceover was kind of quiet. So yeah, DSD Pop. This is like their board game or something they were like advertising. I don't know if it's an actual board game, but let's see.
DSD Pop.
Normal is an anomaly. Welcome,
There's
appraisers,
Shinku,
to the
animated in all her glory.
for version 1.2, 1,000 less one nights. And
1,000 less one nights? I'm sorry, what? Is it not 999 nights? Let me move my camera a little. It's not checking my eyes very well. There we go. DSD Pop's an in-universe company? Okay, so it's not like an actual board game thing. Okay. I do remember DSD being an in-game shop, I think. I'm sorry, like, I'm like bamboozled by the way they pronounce that.
to the preview special program for version 1.2, 1,000 less one nights.
1,000 less one nights? I need to run that back again.
Special program for version 1.2, 1,000 less one nights.
1,000 less one nights. Okay, I don't care however they're pronouncing it. I'm calling it 999 nights. I am not calling it 1,000 less one nights or whatever the hell they said. That is so. Why are they calling it that? That is so weird. Is that like, is this an actual voiceover or is this just some weird like AI thing that messed it up somehow? I don't know. That's just so weird. I'm calling it 999 nights. I don't care whatever this board game is actually called. I'm calling it 999 nights or 999 nights, 999 nights, something like that. I don't know. We're not calling it whatever the hell they called it. Moving on.
And also the launch event for DSD's hit Anomaly tabletop game of the same name.
Thank God they didn't
I'm
say
your
it
host,
again.
Light. As always, I'm joined by game designer Baggy to walk you through all the new content in this upcoming version.
Hey appraisers, Designer Baggy here. So nice to see you all again.
Today's program is a bit out of the ordinary, as you might have noticed. Alongside the release of new content, we're also going to introduce an Anomaly tabletop game from DSD Pop. So the format might look a little different than usual. We'll introduce you to the tabletop game in the second half of the show.
Second half,
and a big
okay.
shout out to our sponsor, DSD Pop, for their generous support of the program.
Yep. And before we dive in, we want to start by thanking all appraisers for your support, encouragement, and suggestions over these past months.
Totally, cause in case 999 game copyright, like, the only 999 I know is Zero Escape, like the Zero Escape 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors, or whatever order it's in. That's the first thing I think of when I hear 999. So I don't know if you mean that or something else.
We hear you loud and clear.
I love that game,
We're
by the
working
way.
through every piece of feedback and drawing up plans to improve. So this time, we're leading with a look at some of the improvements arriving with version 1.2. Plus, a chat about what's planned further down the road.
Okay, let's get into it.
Let's kick things off with Heather O Hobbies,
Ooh.
starting with Sea Angler.
Are they changing the fishing?
Before version 1.2, you couldn't keep the fish you caught in Sea Angler.
Now we can
Selling was
keep
your
them?
only option.
I think this is something you can do in Tower Fantasy. I believe you can keep the fish in TOF and like put in an aquarium in your house. I could be wrong, because I never really did fishing in TOF, but I think this is something you could do in TOF.
Once version 1.2 arrives, you'll get to keep your favorite fish in your own house.
Oh, what's this like Super Mario Minecraft looking aquarium? That's so cute.
This is
I never dived much into the housing, so I'm sorry for that, but yeah, I never actually did much with the housing, like buying furniture and stuff like that.
epic upgrade for all the anglers out there. I can finally keep all the orange quality fish I reel in. So, anything we should know about fish keeping?
There's actually quite a bit to it. First of
Did
all,
they take
you'll need
care
a
of
fish
them?
tank. Different tank sizes hold different numbers of fish.
The tanks are
And they
so
come in two types,
pretty.
freshwater and saltwater. A newly purchased tank starts as freshwater, and you can switch it to saltwater later. You'll also want to adjust the tank's temperature and pH to give your fish a
Oh, this looks. Oh, this is a lot. This is too much effort. This is like too much effort to maintain the fish, bro. I'm assuming each fish has like a specific condition it needs. In Tower Fantasy, you could get a pet, and all you need to do was like fill like the feed and like the water and the litter depending on the pet. Like some pets didn't need the litter, I think it was, but you could just mass buy the product and like fill it up for like I think it went up to like a week or something, a week or two. So it wasn't really hard, and it would just automatically feed it to you. You didn't have to do all these settings and the water things and stuff like that. At least for pets. I don't know if you have to do something like that for the fishes in top, because again, I never did the fishing. But this is like reminding me of like actually keeping a pet fish. And that's too much responsibility for me. I'm here for the unrealistic parts of NTE when it comes to keeping pets, okay?
comfortable place to live.
And I'm guessing we've got to factor in how different fish like to live.
Yep.
Yes, that's a big factor too. Some fish need a tank all to themselves, while others do fine in a community. So watch the mix of species in each tank.
Oh, so you're probably gonna have to end up buying like multiple tanks just to keep all your fish and stuff like that. Okay.
And of course, remember to feed them on time.
Is there no like auto feed or anything like that? Like in TOF?
This is starting to sound complicated.
I know,
Now
right?
I'm worried I won't be able to keep my fish alive.
Not to worry. We've added
Okay, there's an
automatic
automatic one,
temperature
thank
control,
God.
water quality regulation, auto feeding, and more, so you can keep things low maintenance.
Okay, thank God.
Oh good, that's a relief.
And one more thing. Once version 1.2 is live, if you're lucky enough to land a rare catch, you can mount it on the back of your car and show it off to everyone.
What? Oh, I see it now. Oh, that's interesting. I don't know if I'd want to keep a fish on the back of my car. It even has like a Fisher plate, like a plate that says Fisher on it. I don't know if I'd want to keep it on the back of my car, but that's interesting. I guess people are really adamant about showing off their fish in this game if they're adding these features. I just want to say thank God to the auto control thing on all that fishing stuff, because that sounded like too high maintenance for me.
Oh, for sure. Who doesn't want to flex a little when they catch a big fish, right? We've covered a lot of fishing improvements. Are there any other Hethrao hobbies getting expanded?
Yes, with version 1.2, Little Sparrow is getting a new game mode, Riichi Mahjong.
Oh, they're adding Riichi? Oh. I couldn't even understand the original Mahjong they had in this game. But they're adding the Riichi mode.
It's a more defensive, more competitive style of Mahjong.
I wonder if I can get my friends who play Riichi to play NTE now. Guys, they're adding Riichi to NTE. Please play NTE.
Built around the Riichi Declaration as its core offensive weapon. We'll go over the basic rules in a later segment. Once version 1.2 is live...
I do think I probably will understand Riichi a lot more than whatever... Because, like, I don't know, all my friends that saw the Mahjong that NTE had did not understand how it worked. It's like some variant of Chinese Mahjong, but, like, it wasn't original. Like, it had some differences to it that my friends couldn't fully grasp. So, I'm hoping with this Riichi Mahjong, I'll understand it a little bit better, because I have played Riichi before. So I'm hoping to understand this one more if I ever get some people to play this one.
You can invite friends to a round of Riichi Mahjong at the Maid Cafe or in any house with a Mahjong table. And of course, the existing mode, Mahjong Inferno, isn't going anywhere.
Sadly, the lazy decorator that I am, I still haven't finished my house, so no Mahjong table for me.
Oh, I didn't know you can get a Mahjong table in your house. I thought you could only play at the Maid Cafe. But not Mood. Like, I have not touched my house at all. I mean, like, the base house is already pretty furnished, to be fair. Like, if the house was empty, I'd probably feel more motivated to decorate it, but the houses in this game are already quite furnished and look good to go. So it doesn't give me motivation to, like, buy furniture and decorate it.
Perfect timing, actually, because I'm about to introduce the cure for decorating headaches. In version 1.2, we're also launching the Decor Blueprint feature. Appraisers can save their designs as blueprint codes and share their work on Bagel.
Ooh.
You can grab the codes shared by other appraisers and furnish your house in one tap.
Do you need the furniture?
Store up to 20 blueprints so you can swap home decor styles whenever the mood strikes.
I'm assuming you buy the furniture first.
There's just one catch. You'll still need to unlock the furniture a blueprint calls for on your own.
Okay.
That's exactly what I needed. I can't wait to see what the master...
That's nice. Like, I know, like, Arknight's Enfield has something like that with space building, but I feel like for NTE, I would want my house to be unique. Like, this is a nice feature, especially for, like, because I think you do need to place things down to raise, like, your comfort level for some of the Tycoon quests. But I feel like I'd want my house to be unique to myself and not just, like, buy furniture and then copy someone's layout. Unless someone had a really nice layout I really, really liked, I guess. But... yeah, I don't know. I think I probably wouldn't use this feature much. And I'm sorry if I butchered your name. Hello, Gravith? Hello, welcome to the stream. Nice to meet you. Is this Shinku waiting room? This is the NTE version 1.2 preview special program watch party. So, I mean, it shows Shinku here if that counts. I do like Shinku. I am waiting for her. I do plan to pull for her. So I guess you could call this a Shinku waiting room. I'll definitely be pulling for Shinku when she comes out. I know this live stream shows a bit of stuff for Shinku, so I'm excited to see that for sure. Hey Kofi, welcome. Good to see you. Happy afternoon. Good afternoon. I know it's fairly early for a Stella stream, so I'm surprised to see you here. But hey, what's up? You didn't miss the stream. We're still only like 4 minutes in right now. Cause yeah, we're 14 minutes in. There was a 10-minute waiting time, so we're only 4 minutes in. The only thing you missed was they're adding like an aquarium, like you can keep your fish in your house now. They added a new Mahjong mode called Riichi, and they're adding presets to housing, so you can copy other people's housing presets if you buy the furniture on Bagel. Some like the stuff like that. So you didn't miss anything crazy just yet. Woke up around 11. I also woke up around 11. Don't worry, don't worry. So I'm still having that morning brain fog, but I'm not feeling lethargic. So I want to do the early stream to watch the live stream since I missed the live stream since it was at like 7 a.m. or something my time. I'm gonna copy the presets. I'm probably not gonna copy them just because I want to have my own unique decorations to my house. But maybe if I'm super lazy, I might resort to copying the presets. As a ZZZ enjoyer, I'm happy that Shinku is basically just Ellen with horns, need more angry woman with thick tails. Yeah, I do like dragon woman. I do like dragon girls a lot. At least I think she's a dragon. It kind of looks like she has a dragon tail. I know Arknights has a lot of dragon girls. I think that's what first introduced him to dragon girls. It was like base Arknights, not Enfield base Arknights. I think base Arknights got me into dragon girls. That's part of why I like Shinku too. But even if Shinku wasn't a dragon, I just really like Shinku's hair. Like the blackish brownish with like the red tints and everything just looks really, really nice. I love Shinku. But yeah, I'll definitely be pulling for Shinku when she comes out. And I know the stream shows a lot of Shinku stuff, so I'm excited.
Decorators out there come up with.
There's also quite a few quality of life improvements landing with version 1.2. Let's
Does
go
she
over some
spew
of them right
fire?
now. First up, we've fine-tuned how avatars are displayed,
What's this?
so they look more natural on your home screen. The portable player is getting a new...
Wait, what did they change here? Did they just make them like pop out of the icon more? Is that what it is? Like they're more 3D? They pop out like the border? Is that the change? I can't tell. I don't really look at the avatars that often because my border is usually blocking it. Cause I have this exact NANALLY border for the bond level 9. So I can't really see the icons in its full glory. So I can't tell if they just make them pop out of the border more.
Look more natural on your home screen. The portable player is getting a new simplified interface for easier music control on the go.
But they changed.
Progression is also getting smooth.
But what would they change for this? Is it just like you click this button or something?
Simplified interface for easier music control on the go. Progression is also getting smoother. You can now long press to select materials in bulk when leveling up characters,
Thank
arts,
God.
and consoles. And for the racing minigame, we've added a player reporting feature to the online battle mode, so you can easily flag any disruptive behavior.
I think they've been showing a bunch of like Shinku and Eroi stickers at the bottom right here. I don't know if anyone's noticed, but this has been nice. These little stickers. I think Zero's portrait might be more zoomed out because all the skin avatars look the same zoomed in face. Oh, okay. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, you can hide the cape now for this. Options to hide parts and accessories on select outfits. Because there's a mod for this. I actually saw there's a mod on Game Banana for this, so I'm surprised they added this as an in-game feature. I'm asking for the music one for easy access, so I'm happy about that. Oh, nice. So you got a feature added. Wait, is this not voiced?
Online battle mode, so you can easily flag any disruptive behavior.
And on the fashion front, we've added an option to hide individual parts of select outfits. Oh, is this the some of this stuff's not voiced. Okay, so improved Fight Club results score, so knockouts and damage dealt count for more toward final rank and rewards. Oh, okay. So Fight Club is gonna care more about what you actually do instead of just how you place. Okay. So this is probably gonna make it so you can't just give a free win to people anymore, especially if you're queuing with friends. Lower the difficulty of anomaly hunt bosses at appraisal level 5 and above. Thank God, because these were taking me a while to do. These are taking me a while to do, and it's kind of annoying that the butler can skip the Like, this is a pet peeve of mine that I really don't like about NTE. The butler feels kind of useless. I don't know if they'll ever rework this, but I haven't reported it or anything through a survey yet. But I do feel like the butler is quite useless, because you can skip, like, all the Houdini stages, which are really fast and easy to do. They take, like, less than, like, 2 seconds per clear. But you can't skip the bosses. The bosses take a really long time to do, and I feel like you should be able to skip the bosses, especially be able to multi-claim them, instead of only you kill once, you blow 60 stamina, and then you gotta kill it again and again and again. Like, at least the Houdini stages have a double clear, and you can also auto-clear them through the butler, even though I feel like the butler is really useless for that, because it's really fast to clear them anyway manually. I don't know, I just feel like they should add these bosses to the butler instead. I remember this being voiced live, and so I remember I was super early in the morning. Yeah, I don't know. It's really weird how these aren't voiced. Like it just randomly stops being voiced midway. Oh, they show Shinku. They show Shinku here. Ah, we gotta get through this. Used up all 45 stamina balls last night. All bosses took hours. I haven't used any of my stamina balls yet. I'm probably gonna wait until like a max appraisal level, or maybe like in the 50s at least, because I'm only like 48, 49 right now. So maybe when I'm 50, I'll start using them. But lets me bet using. But it lets me be using. That's a good use. I use it when I'm lazy, but even then, it's like, it's not that much of a chore to do the Houdini stages manually. Like, they're really fast, and you can double clean too. So I feel like the butler, while it lets you be lazy on those, it doesn't let you be that much more lazy, because it's like, it's saving not much more time than if you were to do it manually, I feel. It would save more time if you could do the anomaly bosses, the anomaly hunt bosses on them. But yeah, like, the bosses take a really long time to do, not just because you can only claim once each per clear, but they take a while to kill too, so I really hope they do something about that. I mean, they are lowering the difficulty of them, so maybe that'll do something.
That covers the improvement shipping with version 1.2. Ready to take a peek further into the future?
You bet. As always, we have some fresh character model updates to show off. First up is Linko from ETD6, who we first
Old
met
model
in the Debt Collector's
optimizations. It looks like just a lighting change. I guess my 8B Fadia spoiled me. I burned through bosses. I do not have Fadia, and I don't even have anyone at 8.3 in NTE at all, so... it looks like this is just like a slight lighting change, maybe. I don't know if there's anything else that you guys notice. It looks like they added some more depth to her hair too.
storyline back in version 1.0. And as a bonus, we're also giving everyone
who's
a sneak
this?
peek at another ETD.
Wait, they changed Elims? Oh, she looks completely different now. Ente's gonna be disappointed, I think. Because Ente actually liked the old Elims. She wanted to pull for her. This is a complete redesign if Elims is who I was thinking of. Okay, let me see if I can pull it up. The old Elims. NTE Elims. Yeah, this one to the left. This one to the left is what Elims used to look like. And Ente really liked this one too. She wanted to pull for her. But they completely changed her. Well, it does say question mark. It says Elims question mark, so maybe it's a different form. I know someone that's gonna be mad as hell, but I like the design. I actually do like the new design. I like this one more than the old Elims, but I know people that really liked the old Elims and are probably gonna be upset. Unless like this comment here, like maybe she can be like an on-field form to fight alongside Elims, or maybe it's an alternate design, maybe an alternate form. Because they did put question marks here, so maybe this is just a new form for her. But I know if this is the new Elims, I think, unless Ente likes it, maybe she'll like it. But I feel like Ente might be upset because she did like the old design. I don't know, we'll see. I know a lot of people are pretty upset about some of these redesigns NTE is doing, so we'll just have to see. Summoning herself in the future? Yeah, it could be something like that. I don't know. We need to just add both designs of costumes. Exactly, they should just do something like that. So I know another gacha I played called Eversoul. They did a lot of redesigns too, but they never added the old designs as costumes. I wish they did that. They only did that for one character, where the old design was a costume. But other than that, Eversoul also had a lot of redesigns that upset a lot of people, and I feel like I'm going through that all over again for NTE, not gonna lie. I'm like okay with the redesigns so far, but I do wish they would give the old ones as skins for the people that like the old designs. Because it's not like if it was a leak, I could understand. Like if the old designs were leaks, sure. But Elims was shown in a video. Like, you could literally, let me see if I can find it. Which video was it? Not this. I don't remember where it was. This design makes you feel like we boost the odds of Fine being playable. Who was that? I don't remember. I think it was this one. I think it was this video. Oh, actually, I clicked on something. Go back. Oh god, now it's playing the shred to refresh. I hate that. It's so buggy. See, where's Elam's? Yeah, this is the old Eroi. She doesn't look super different, but I know people were upset about this one. She was in Chaos PV2. Hello, Game Forbid. Welcome, welcome. One from the weird dimension that someone's big statue. Oh, her. Alright. Yeah, random desserts I misclick. And where was Elam's? Was she ahead? Was she earlier in the video? Oh, no, she was here. Yeah, like, she was already officially shown. Like, I feel like if it was just a leak and not officially shown, then you can change the design. But when you've already revealed it,
thanks for watching.
It's a little
if
weird.
You're interested in working with us, then tune in for next time.
So yeah, maybe it's an alternate form. It might just be an alternate form because they did add the question marks. So yeah, maybe we're all jumping the gun here. But it is quite different. It is quite a different design. I saw people disliking the Eroi redesign was like, hold my anomaly. Yeah, a lot of people were upset about Eroi. I do miss the longer elf ears for sure, but she doesn't look super different at least. Like, it's still mostly the same. But like, this Elam redesign is like completely different. It might be her dead sister. The old design looks better, IMO. For Elam's, you mean? Nerfing horns is a crime. Yeah, they nerfed the horns and they like changed her elf ears to just like these little gold ears or something. Let me see if I can find like a comparison for people that don't know. Eroi. Oh, we're seeing spoilers. Shit. We're seeing spoilers. Does anyone have like the old Eroi? Because this is the new one. So she has like smaller horns and like goat-like ears. Same people that caused the redesigns probably caused this one too busy for them, want cleaner, more IMO, more generic looks. I mean, I know, like that's definitely part of it, but it's upsetting. I don't mind, yeah, fucking Elam's here again. I don't mind the new Eroi personally. Like, I don't mind her. I know a lot of people prefer the old design because a lot of people say that this new design looks more generic. Yeah, I can't. Oh, I think here. Yeah, so here it's not the best side-by-side comparison, but yeah, she has like these like fluffy ears now. Her outfit's a little different, and she's got smaller horns and no eye patch. And her old one, she's got these gigantic horns. She's got an eye patch. She has like giant elf ears. The outfit's a little, I like the new outfit. I like the new outfit more because I think this old one looks too like metallic for me. I don't know how to describe it. But, like, everything else, I feel they didn't have reason to change, like, the elf ears, the eye patch, and everything. But I don't mind the new Eroi, but I know people that are very upset about this. So just giving Eroi sisters that used in the design, why everyone NTE be lacking family. That is true, Or just make it a skin. Like, they're very similar, but they could still made some kind of free alternate skin, if anything. Alright, let me make sure I didn't miss any messages. Let me see. She looks good, she's cute, but much less unique. For sure, would have preferred the middle ground. Yeah, like a middle ground would have been nice too. Yeah, she definitely looks more generic here, I won't lie. I don't mind it, but definitely a lot more generic. Alright, let's continue with the live stream before we see more spoilers, because I definitely saw a lot of spoilers already.
6th member.
Wait, Elms? Isn't she the lieutenant of ETD6? She looks completely different from the last time we saw her.
Yeah, Paul Moonlight did have twins, so I guess that's something. I don't know if those two would be playable though, because I think the only difference was like their eye color or something. Like some minor details.
And what's with the question mark after her name?
You'll have to wait for a future update to find out her story.
Oh, come on, stop teasing us. Have you got anything else on characters?
Okay, so they did mention the question mark, so I guess it could be an alternate form maybe. Hopefully they kept the old Elam so they don't enrage the player base even more than they already did for Eroi. Stream ruined, bricked even. I know. That's why we're gonna keep watching. It's okay.
Of course. Let's jump straight into the version 1.2.
I only skimmed it. It's okay. Oh, Shinku! Oh, who's this white-haired one? Holy shit! Oh, that's her summon animation? Oh god, she's so hot! Holy shit, bro. Here she comes, here I come, bro. But yeah, I love this white-haired form. Does she transform into this? I skipped Chaos so I could have Pulse for Shinku. This one's gonna drain me. I want her to drain me. God, she's so hot.
Meet Shinku from the Bureau of Anomaly Control CSU2. She's
We are
an icy
gooning, bro.
but
We're hard
decisive operative
gooning.
who keeps everyone at arm's length. Her Esper ability awakened when she was young, and she trained under her mentor from CSU9 at one of the Bureau's branch offices. Recently, she got reassigned to the Bureau headquarters here in Heathero, making her Mint's newest teammate.
She definitely gives off that keep your distance vibe, huh? Almost the polar opposite of our bright and bubbly Mint.
In everyday life, she can seem a little hard to approach, but when out on a mission, Shinku proves herself dependable far beyond her years.
I do think the fluffy parts on her shoes are kind of weird. Like, I don't know. I feel like some parts of her design just looks really weird. Like, I don't know. I feel like I would have liked her better if like black stockings, maybe black shorts instead of the red shorts. And I don't get her shoes are kind of weird. I don't get what's going on with her shoes, to be honest. Like the whole ribbon aesthetic with like the fluffy parts and all that. It's like her outfit is casual. Like it's just a casual white t-shirt. But then like the more you look at it, like the lower you go, it gets less casual. It's just kind of a weird combo. I don't know. I do like her design still. Like I mainly just like her hair. I'm really into her hair and her face. I do think her outfit's a little weird at some points. Can't wait to put it with Father. I will never notice enemy design ever again.
Is the first to charge into danger and shield her teammates. That's just how this awkward dragon girl protects the people she cares about. As for social skills, well, she might need a little more time to find her footing there.
That's a mood.
But now that she's surrounded by such a colorful bunch of teammates, who knows? Maybe that icy heart is already starting to thaw.
One look at her and you know she hits like a truck. Okay, now I have to know what her powers are.
Shinku's Esper attribute is Cosmos, and she's a master of hand-to-hand combat. Her combat prowess let her hit the ground running when she first joined the Bureau. But the rampages caused by her lack of control are a problem she urgently needs to solve.
Oh? Rampages? Care to elaborate?
Of course. Shinku's combat mechanics are pretty special. She
I
has two
love her
completely
combat.
different combat and movement kits.
This woman's hitting with the force of a falling meteor. I don't mind the white button up. I just find the combination of the shoes mainly weird and everything else. Like, but like I don't mind the white button up honestly.
Let's go
But
through
it's definitely a Gooner thing. I could definitely see it being more of like a Gooner thing for sure.
them one by one. In her normal form, Shinku uses basic attack special combat arts, unleashing a string of up to 5 consecutive martial arts attacks that deal cosmos damage. Landing the 3rd or 5th hit, or
I never noticed. She has like a cute
holding down
ribbon like
basic
behind
attack
her
that
head
deal
too.
Cosmos damage.
I never noticed that. She has this really cute ribbon behind her head. Yeah, her design's like all over the place. It's nice looking, but like I still have to admit her design's definitely all over the place. She looks like she just woke up after a night of intense physical training with the MC, and I'm all for it. Power creep min spawn outfit by having it by default. Yeah, a lot of people are. I don't know if they're gonna show it in the stream, but a lot of people were definitely. I saw a lot of comments of people being like, "Oh, I wonder what her Bond outfit's gonna look like," because like she's already basically wearing Mint's Bond outfit by just wearing a white T-shirt and nothing else. So like, if the Bond is the Bond outfit gonna be even more naked? Who knows? I don't know if they show it in the stream, but we'll see. We'll see. No spoilers, guys. No spoilers.
Landing the 3rd or 5th hit, or holding down basic attack during the 3rd, 4th, or 5th hit, triggers a variant of her basic attack special combat arts altered, and builds up her Defiant Spirit gauge, which lets Shinku enter her Rampage form. When an enemy attack flashes red, time the dodge just right, and Shinku performs a counterattack.
Something from
answering with a
BD2?
vicious
Oh
flying
no.
kick that
I don't
deals
think
one
NT's gonna
instance
go
of
that
Cosmos
Gooner.
damage, builds up Defiant Spirit, and takes an extra chunk out of the target's break gauge. She also has a unique mechanic. If Shinku is on the field in combat and goes a certain amount of time without attacking, she enters the menacing gaze state, sizing up her opponent and coiling to strike. A dodge counter performed in this state not only deals bonus damage, but also forcibly knocks back the target. Shinku's redirect skill, High Speed Breach, sends her rocketing at the target for a ferocious flurry.
Oh, is this what
dealing
gives her the
cosmos
white hair?
damage and building Defiant Spirit. And for her ultimate, Crimson Fury, Shinku.
Oh, that's so cool. She gets an alternate form. Toph getting even more goon right now though. Yeah, I saw the latest character PV with all the bunny suits and everything. At least the bunny suits look nice. They're fairly decorated and they do look quite nice. But yeah, I saw that. I did see that. But no, I love her alternate form with the white hair.
Who spends all of her Defiant Spirit to enter the Surging Crimson state. Then launches a multi-stage attack that deals massive cosmos damage to the target.
So this is Shinku in a rampage form? The sheer aura coming off.
She does like a
Once
she do like a
Shinku
Naruto
This is
run,
Shinku
bro.
in a rampage form? The
She does
sheer
like a Naruto run in this form.
aura coming off her.
Once Shinku enters Surging Crimson, her entire skill kit transforms. Her basic attack changes from special combat arts to Tidal Assault. With her powers fully unleashed, Shinku attacks with terrifying intensity, stringing together up to 5 consecutive attacks that
Wait,
deal
what counts as
cosmos
fire
damage.
element in this game?
And her attacks now build up Fading Reason instead. Her
I'm trying to think. Like, I know Psyche looks like the water element or something, or Psyche. I don't know how you pronounce it, but what would even be the fire element? Incantation? I guess. I mean, it's red. I guess incantation could be fire. I don't know. Hey, Kaname, welcome. I don't know. I never really associated NTE's elements with like the typical elements, I guess, because like they don't really look like it for sure.
redirect skill changes too. It now costs all of her Fading Reason to cast. Shinku leaps into the blind spot above her target and rakes downward with a devastating claw strike, dealing massive cosmos damage. And when Surging Crimson nears its end, Shinku can unleash her ultimate, Crimson Judgment. Keep tapping her ult, and she darts between targets at blinding speed, dealing massive cosmos damage. And
yeah, I know a lot of people are complaining about how many people are Cosmos or Anima in this game. Yeah, they already revealed her. They already revealed her as Cosmos. But I know a lot of people are pretty upset about her being another Cosmos, because I think Ero is also Anima. So we're gonna have another Cosmos and another Anima. And being Anima feels like Anima because she blew me away. Oh, nice pun, nice pun. Oh yeah, I guess Anima would be wind, you're right. Yeah, I don't know, my brain just farts. I never associate the NT elements with base elements, but I guess she would be, like, Anima would be wind. Mint and Ero do look very wind element, I guess. They do look very Anima. But Shinku doesn't really give off Cosmo vibes for sure.
Tap it off, tap her ult one last time to unleash a powerful finisher, Ultimate Dragon Flame Verdict, dealing massive cosmos damage to targets across a wide area. Outside of combat, a rampaging Shinku can vent part of her powers as pure mobility, dramatically boosting her open world movement and climbing speed. That's her open world character trait.
Did they show the climbing speed?
Thank goodness she's on.
Shinku's Cosmos because she's about to send us to heaven. Richard, my stinky little gremlin. Hey Taco, welcome. Do it later. Okay. Sorry guys, 1 second, my mom's in my room. Okay, yeah. Me. Okay, sorry about that. My mother came into my room to give me something, just chat with me. And they messed up on showing the climbing speed. Yeah, I don't think they showed the climbing speed at all. I'm gonna rewind there. But yeah, hey Taco, welcome. Good to see you. Sorry about that. And my mother came in right as you joined in. I want to buy my old car without me having the title for it in hand right now. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? This group NTE gooning sesh tonight. Definitely looks more like chaos. Shinku, you mean? I know I can overfight is categorized as Psyche instead of chaos. That woman is chaos. Yeah, true. I agree with that. A lot of the elements are definitely really weird. Like, that's for sure. Like, a lot of the elements definitely don't really match up. But hey, they do them. Just buy it, no questions asked. I'll if you mean like an actual IRL car, I have my own car already. I'm good. I'm good. I like my car very much. Alright, did I miss anything? You want to replace all the standard characters immediately? That's kind of sucks though. Like if they're going the power creep route. I mean, I don't think Hotaru will be replaced, but she's not a standard character, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I definitely don't want this game to go the power creep route, because that's kind of what killed Tower Fantasy. Tower Fantasy is a lot better about power creep nowadays, but we definitely don't want them to repeat the same mistake they did with Tower Fantasy.
Dealing massive cosmos damage. And to cap it off, Flame Verdict. Dealing combat. A rampaging Shinku can vent part of her powers as pure...
Yeah, like, they
Outside
didn't...
of combat, a rampaging Shinku can vent part of her powers as pure mobility.
Toph is dead? No, Toph isn't dead. It's still alive. I'm just saying, like, it kind of killed off the player base on launch because of the power creep at the beginning. Toph coming out of the gates of a PvP power creep was definitely a choice. Toph still has a decent player base, I'd say, but definitely, like, you know, definitely nowhere near as much as it had on launch because the power creep killed it. It's definitely not doing as well as other gachas, but yeah, like it still has a decent player base, I'd say, as someone that hops on it every now and then. I think the slicing difference is a bit scuffed. Yeah, it's definitely really scuffed. I mean, some things are not voiced, and they didn't even show Shinku climbing at all. They show her running here. They show her running here.
Part of her powers as
like Mint is climbing. They have Mint climbing, but like, what the hell is this?
A rampaging Shinku can
vent
part of her powers as pure mobility, dramatically boosting her open world movement and climbing
Toph's
speed.
alive, but millions are dead.
Her open world character trait.
Alright, let me make sure I didn't miss any messages in chat. Okay, I think we're good. We can continue with the live stream. Use the wrong footage, climbing the AVI not found.
Wow.
I'm surprised no one like facts checked these. Also, look, we have Iru here now.
Goodness, she's on our side.
Right? And that's the perfect segue into her combat role. When fighting alongside teammates with a compatible Esper attribute, swap to Shinku to trigger an Esper cycle and unleash her support skill. A fierce knee strike that deals cosmos damage and builds Defiant Spirit. When Shinku takes the field, she gains the Charge cycle enhancement. So whenever the current active character charges up, off-field characters charge up by the same amount. That's a lot of theory. Let's watch a combat showcase and see Shinku in action.
Hey Vasky Master, welcome. I got the Porsche car for free by doing the code episode one that had the worst luck. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, you got the car. Like, I think the car is more rare than the outfit, isn't it? And I really like her combat.
That dual form combat looks so satisfying. I could barely keep up. And Rampage Shinku
and yeah, I
is
love
just
her
too
Rampage
cool.
form.
Any chance we greenlight the full dragon-themed outfit for her right now?
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. First, let's check out how Shinku and the Appraiser can cross paths around Heathero. Once version 1.2 launches, raising Shinku's bond level gradually unlocks.
I thought the car would be harder to get. Yeah, the car is supposed to be the most rare thing, I'm pretty sure. Like, in terms of straight up rarity, I believe the car is supposed to be the most rare thing. Purple Tiltons got the car, but not the outfit. Jeez, what if y'all getting the car and not the outfit? That's crazy. I got the car, but not the skin, so I'm going back to playing as the male. All the people swapping to the female MC just to get the outfit and stare at her ass. Came lurking, I have to do something today since I seem to figure out and gain the tow for my car, but DMV instead of the dealerships I put into my car payments instead of insert and the new components to my PC. Yeah, no, if you gotta lurk, do what you gotta do, Taka. I know you're a busy man. I appreciate you dropping by. Good luck with everything you have to do, by the way.
Right along, Little Sparrow Mahjong matches, move-in, and a new set of interactions. Let's take a look.
See Bond outfit? Why does she looks so, oh my god, it looks so weird. She looks so much taller. Is that normal? Not my fault that FMC is so hot in that outfit. Hey, no, I'm not blaming you. I'm not blaming you. Goon all you want, brother. Goon all you want. You like to look respectfully. Can't believe I went to depth in a single day. Oh, that's not good, Taco. Definitely take care of yourself. Do what you gotta do. Bye-bye. Yeah, I usually have, like, Lacrimosa and NANALLY ride with me, so I'm not used to how tall Shinku looks on top. Oh, the subtitles are off too. What the hell? If you look right here, Lily says that dual form combat looks so satisfying. Even the subtitles are scuffed on this live stream. Looks like the price of the bike will be at least the same or more than the Porsche. So hello, young Fred. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, super scuffed editing. Use some proper tall in this game. Got you settling them to the 170s. Yeah, I don't mind her being tall. I'm just saying it looks weird how much taller she looks than you, like, while riding this is all. You see Fadia, she's tall as well. I don't own Fadia. I've never had a tall woman ride with on the motorcycle with me, or a tall character in general. I've only had, like, NANALLY and Lacrimosa ride with me, so I'm not used to how much taller Shinku looks riding here. Konbawa, Stella, konbawa. Hello, welcome, welcome. I didn't miss anything, did I? There's like so many messages. I'm like having as a small streamer, I have a hard time keeping up when there's a lot of messages. I know this might not be a lot for most of y'all, but watching bigger streamers, but I am still small baby streamer, so these messages will still be hard for me to keep up. So bear with me, guys. I'm sorry. I have to like pause and like recheck the messages all the time. Was that her Bond outfit? Oh, that's so cute! And she's not more naked than her base outfit, but that is really cute. That's her Bond outfit. Probably not something I'd go for deliberately, but it is really cute. It's really cute. Feel free to ignore me from now on. No, I'm not gonna ignore anyone. Don't say that. I'm not saying it because you guys are, like, feel free to keep talking. I'm just gonna do my best to keep up with it is all. Like, I want you guys to chat. I like chatting with y'all. Don't feel bad. Her Bond outfit's really cute. Stop that, guys! I'm not ignoring anyone. Yeah, Bond outfit looks like a summer swimsuit kind of thing. It's really cute. And she's still got the cute big bow behind her. She's so pretty, boys. Holy shit. Oh, that's cute. Aww. That's cute interaction. It would have been fun if she was hugging her tail while she slept. Oh, that'd be cute too. That'd be cute. Aww.
Shinku's loungewear is a total 180 from her usual look. Never would have guessed this was her style.
Shinku's city hangout story will also open up around town. We might just discover a whole different side of her.
Is this a maid cafe bullshit? Aw. Oh my god! She's Gap Moe! She's a Gap Moe character! Oh my god! Moe-Moe-Kyun! Oh my god, she's a Gap Moe. That's so cute. I love her already. I gotta rewind that. Oh my god, she's so cute. Oh, she's so cute. Oh, I love her. She's so cute.
So that's the side of Shinku that comes out around the appraiser. Hold on, that last shot looked like inside of a home. Was that Shinku's place?
It is. In the new version, Shinku's place opens its doors to appraisers.
Though I will comment that people have found a way to break into her house regardless, so people have already seen this place. People have been breaking into like everything using like bugs and stuff. It's crazy how many places you can get into in this game with bugs.
You can invite her to move into your house, or drop by hers as a guest. For more intel on Shinku, you'll have to dig it up yourselves around Heatherow. Up next, another new companion who can't wait to
Iroi?
say
Are we gonna
hello.
see Iroi now?
We all remember Iroi, right?
Yep.
In the Dreamwalk Corridor episode, she was the volunteer guide who showed the appraiser and NANALLY around Sunward Island.
The sweet girl who welcomed us onto the island?
That's her. Iroi also works in CSU2 at the Bureau of Anomaly Control as a teammate of Mint and Shinku.
Yep, Anima.
She's warm, wildly popular, and a natural at handling people. The thing is, her reaction to absolutely everything seems just a little too perfectly normal.
Could that warm, gentle side be just a front? Or is there something more going on? Oh, and I noticed 3 little lambs trailing after her. Are they tied to her Esper ability?
They are. Iroi's Esper attribute is Anima. Her power turns dreams into a persistent field, almost like a miniature world all on its own. And every site in that world is built by her 3 lambs, Phantasos, Morpheus, and Ikelos.
What do they have names?
Sounds like Iroi shares a special connection with critters.
She does. Iroi's friendly nature earns her special perks in the open world. Interacting with small animals gives her a chance to receive useful items. Up to 2 times per day,
I had to start petting animals now. Oh my god. I haven't even done all the Chiz Fawns farming. I haven't done all the Chiz Pokemon Fawns farming. Now I have to interact with animals. I mean, I like animals, don't get me wrong, but I now have to run around as Iroi and start petting them every day or something. Oh, yeah. I mean, it looks like the rewards look good. It looks like you get some beetle coins and stuff like that, so... Unless they're really small amount, I don't know. But if it's Captain 1999, then it's probably a good amount. New daily unlocked? Exactly, bro, exactly. I barely do my dailies as is. I'm not sure why they blurred it. I guess they don't want you to know how much it is yet. And yeah, they should let you buy pets. Like, Toph has a pet thingy. Maybe it's gonna be a later feature. Maybe in the future we'll be able to buy pets, but I guess not yet now. I think that wasn't a thing in Toph until like later anyway as well.
Up to 999 total.
Oh, that's quite handy. And what's she like in combat?
Iroi's combat role is healing and buffs.
Okay, so the leaks were right. Someone leaked her as a healer.
With basic attack collaboration, Iroi summons her lambs for a string of up to 5 consecutive attacks that deal anima damage. Building imagination on hit. Hold basic attack and Iroi spends imagination to charge up, unleashing up to 3 attacks based on her charge level. Use a basic attack right after a critical dodge, and Iroi lobs her lamb Phantasos at the target, dealing 1 instance of anima damage and taking an extra chunk out of the target's break gauge. Her redirect skill has 2 branches. Tap to send the lambs in for individual attacks and build imagination. Press and hold to weave a dreamy illusion that puts 3 teammates into the regression state to assist in battle.
Can you break down this regression state for us?
Of course. It's a special state where characters become
Why did Fadia just
bid
bid my location?
By Iroi's 3 lambs, Morpheus, Ikelos, and Phantasos, who also inherit part of Iroi's offensive stats. Beyond the method I just mentioned, while Iroi is in the team and in combat, any teammate who falls will also enter regression. When Iroi casts her ultimate, the gates of dreams swing open. If her imagination hasn't reached the required threshold, she opens the dream of the Horned Gate, providing continuous healing to the whole team.
Ooh.
If her imagination has reached the threshold, she opens the dream of the Ivory Gate instead, continuously damaging all enemies caught inside while it lasts. While the dream of the Ivory Gate is active, swapping to a character in regression resurrects them and restores a portion
she can
of their
res
HP.
too.
The dream continuously drains imagination, and once it's all spent,
I'll definitely be polling for her. I'll definitely be polling for her because I'm really noob. I know a lot of people say like supportive characters like Fadia and probably Iroi are useless if you can just dodge all the time, but I am really bad at dodging this game and I take a lot of hits. I am fuck-ass noob, so I will probably need Iroi. So I'll definitely be polling for both Shinku and Iroi back to back. So good thing I'm skipping Chaos because I will need the funds, unfortunately. I feel bad because Chaos is cool. And I feel bad skipping the male character because everyone's probably skipping the male characters right now, but unfortunately they provided Shinku and Iroi right after him, so I have to pull for them instead.
When fighting alongside teammates with a compatible Esper attribute, switch to Iroi to unleash her support skill. She scoops up Morpheus and charges forward, dealing 1 instance of anima damage, healing all allied characters, and building imagination. She also grants an extra enhancement to the blossom cycle. When the first Vitabud disappears, a duplicate Vitabud grows in its place.
Ooh.
Let's roll some combat footage so you
No, I'm not saying. Okay, like, I do prefer female. I'll admit, I do prefer female characters, but I still enjoy male characters in gachas. And I'm hoping that people skipping Chaos won't make NTE think, like, oh, men don't sell. Like, I don't want it to be a situation where they stop releasing male characters because Chaos didn't do well. I really hope that that won't happen. I'm only skipping Chaos because Shinku and Eva are right after him, not because I don't like Chaos. I think Chaos is cool, but it's because Shinku and Eva are right after them skipping him. But I really hope it doesn't turn to like a Tower Fantasy situation where they only release like one male a year basically because of this. Just a buff so pub DPS increase anyways. True, true. Nice pause frame. I did not intend for that, I swear. I did not intend for that. Some of the male kids are cool. I think all the males in NT look cool. Like, I like Bison, I like Chaos, I like X, even though he's not out yet, but like he was revealed in the trailer. I do like how X looks. The two men in the Palm Moonlight quest look really cool as well. But they do a really good job with the male designs. It's just, unfortunately, I'm not hard spending on this game right now. Not yet. And I need to save for Shinku and Iroi. So, that means I'm skipping Chaos, unfortunately. I mean, I might pull for him later on. I might decide to pull for him before his banner ends. But as of right now, I'm skipping Chaos. As of right now, at least. I might change my mind. But right now, I'm skipping him.
can get a feel for how she plays.
She just gives you a fuck ton of ass shots. Oh, she's fighting the thingy, the bear thing. I like how she kind of floats in her dodge animation. She's very floaty in her animations. It's kind of cute. I'll switch to Shinku. I will admit, Chaos' design's a little more bland compared to the other males. Like, he definitely... I don't know if he's 4-star material, but he definitely looks more bland. I still like Chaos, though. I still like his design. But I'll admit, he's definitely more bland than others. I do not play ZZ anymore, but I do keep up with the characters, so I know what you mean.
Iroi fighting alongside her 3 lambs is just so wholesome. We'll get to hang out with her around the city too, right?
Of course. And here's a sneak peek.
I really don't know what girls are into when they look for anime male characters. Like, half the time I notice it's not always about the looks. Is it not? I'll say this. A lot of people know this about me already, but I'm not super into male characters. So I feel like it is about the looks. He was more like a side character kind of guy. I do agree with that. I don't think his design is that bad, but he does kind of look more side character-ish to me for sure. But yeah, no, I feel like I agree with Gravith that I do think a lot of women are still looking for looks. I mean, some like personality too. Like, I think for NTE, she was gonna skip Chaos until she saw the scythe. So she likes men with scythes, I guess. Like, she still liked Chaos, but she was gonna skip him to save for X. Then she saw Chaos' scythes. That made her pull for Chaos, if that helps with anything on the outlook. It's about quality and design. Yeah, like, I mean, I agree with that. I can agree with that. But I don't know. I don't typically like a lot of male characters because I lean more towards women as a person. So I can still like a cool male design. Like, I like X a lot. One of the male characters that was revealed for NT. I do like him a lot. But like, most of the time, I will be only pulling for women usually, unless the male's really, really cool. Most male designs just don't appeal to me, so it's hard for me to say. Let's see. I would only be pulling for the females. That's valid. That's valid. Pull for Chaos, you can use teleport for pet location. Oh, that is true. That is true. I'm surprised how this is a filler patch. Classic Hoppa. Is this a filler patch? I mean, I guess they're not adding story. If they're not adding story, I guess it'd be considered a filler patch. But hey, Black, welcome, welcome. This is some people prefer certain clothing tropes and styles. That is true, yeah. I mean, like, personality matters too. Like, I know, like, people usually like the really cool characters. Not main story is a filler for Hoppa. Okay, okay. Like, I mean, like, they're still adding... It's 2 characters at least. No, I would like story, true. But, it's whatever. I guess this would be a filler patch. Yeah, no story. What server you playing? I play on the America server. But hello, welcome, welcome. Nice to meet you. Is your name Sunlass? I don't know how to pronounce your name. I don't know if that's an L or an I. I can't read. I'm fucking blind. But hello, welcome, welcome. I play in the America server for NTE if you're asking. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything. But I don't know, I can't comment much on what females are looking for in male characters or male anime characters because yeah, I don't appeal to that demographic very much. Oh wait, what's this?
And here's a sneak.
We'll get to hang out with her around the city too, right?
Of course. And here's a sneak peek.
Oh, they like
hang out
cut
with
out the
her around
audio.
The city too,
Cut out
right?
the audio right
Of
here.
course.
Like, rewind it too much.
Oh, Iroy, right?
Of course.
It says the new version unlocks her ride along. I can't pause it on time, but it like cut out here. Yeah, it's very scuffed. It's very scuffed.
And here's a sneak peek.
Even that kind of cuts out a little. Does it hang out for her? Oh, they're playing the. Oh, that's so cute. They're playing instruments too. I appreciate the style over live stream of the cringe roleplay that some gotchas do. Yeah, I'm not crazy about the roleplay stuff either. Got them dogs out. Was it bad? Oh. Oh, she's killing them. She's killing them, oh no.
Ugh, the wait is killing me. It's going to feel like centuries before we get to meet Shinku and Eroy. They'll be showing up in the main story too, right? And what about the whole Scarlet Letter situation?
That's what I want to know. I want to know more about the Scarlet Letter, so I want them to add more story. Eroy was the one putting the sheet to sleep. All these students have their own voice line. I hope so too.
From before.
Hang tight. I'm about to fill everyone in. In version 1.1, we've once again crossed paths with the Scarlet Letter in the Corridor of Echoes, and the leader of this criminal organization finally stepped out of the shadows. At the end of that episode, having made off with the helm of Theseus, the Scarlet Letter seems to be plotting something even bigger. All this snatching up of precious anomalies seems to be in service of some mysterious game.
But what I'm sure everyone cares about most is Daffodil's departure and how NANALLY is doing.
I completely understand how everyone feels. The Bureau of Anomaly Control is already taking action to stop the Scarlet Letter and to wake NANALLY and the Dreamwalkers from the Corridor of Echoes. And Hotori, who never meant to drag the rest of Abon into this, will finally open up to the Appraiser about what's really going on. Rest assured, everyone, Abon is still the same Abon. NANALLY is sure to come back safe and sound. And the chaos the Scarlet Letter is stirred up is headed for its
Are we
finale.
in the story
That's
or not?
a real relief to hear. Here's hoping we get to see the Appraiser's moment to shine in the final showdown.
The final showdown with the Scarlet Letter is exactly what the dev team is polishing hardest right now. In fact, ever since launch, we've received a great deal of feedback on story presentation, content pacing, and more. Thanks again, Appraisers, for your patience and suggestions. We've been folding that feedback into how we build upcoming content. To deliver more spectacular scenes and stories that feel just right, we're planning to bring the finale of Episode 1, The Scarlet Letter, to the main storyline in version 1.3.
Oh?
Oh, so yeah, not in 1.2, not in 1.2. Rest in pieces. Have removing Tagida from story. Hey, at least we can mute him. They added a mute button at least, so you can mute Tagida. I think that's as good we're gonna get. That's as good as we're gonna get, I think.
Then what kind of news story is coming in version 1.2?
Version 1.2 slots in a more light-hearted story set after the Scarlet Letter incident wraps up and everyone settles back into daily life. Along the way, we'll make some new friends too.
So it's a story set a little later on the timeline.
Yes, one day after the dust is settled.
Wait, so 1.2 is going to have story. It won't be main story, I guess, but it's still gonna have story, so that's something. That's not terrible. I'll still take that over nothing. So I like story in this game. I like doing story in this game. I like the characters a lot.
Mint pulls every string she can to snag a wildly popular tabletop game bundle. She invites the Appraiser over, hoping a game night will break the ice with CSU2's new arrivals. and introduce the appraiser to some new friends while she's at it. And that game is none other than DSD Pop's hit Anomaly tabletop game.
I appreciate some hangout stories. Not because it had to be some world-ending doom and gloom. Exactly. That's exactly how I feel. My guess is version 1.3 story is meant to be version 1.2, but as they're saying based on feedback, they're polishing it a bit more. 1.2 post 1.3 story, then we go backwards to 1.3. Does everybody really hate him that much? I thought it was just me. No, are you kidding me? Are you on the internet? Like, no, not saying this in a bad way, but like, dude, everyone hates Togito, bro. Like, no one likes him. Like, his voice, like, he talks like a Pokemon, and them making that Togito thing a main quest where you had to fucking wingman for him. There are people that like Togito, don't get me wrong, like Black Namek here. Like, there are people that like Togito. I'm not saying everyone hates Togito, but like, you can't deny that Togito has a lot of haters. Like, them making that Togito wingman quest a main quest was absolutely ridiculous, I have to admit that. About that first job of Abon's a side quest, but Togito's day is a main quest. Exactly, it's fucking crazy. Like, that was such a dumb decision on Hota. That's like the main thing. That's the main thing. I don't hate Togito that much personally, but I can see why people hate him because he talks like a fucking Pokemon. And I think the main thing that made people hate him was his stupid wingman quest being the main story. If they kept it as a side story, I feel like the Togito hate wouldn't be as bad. But because it was a main story, I think that's why so many people hate Togito. Togito apologizes in chat. But no, yeah, like, and again, he has a mute button now, so if you really can't stand his voice, you can mute Togito. Of course, I hate him before I found out they are too. Like, I played the beta, like, before the game launched, and I already didn't really like Togito from that. I think the beta I played had that one as the main quest too, the wingman thing. So that's the main thing. I really think it's the main thing when people hate Togito. I think if they just kept that as a side quest, the Togito hate wouldn't be as bad. But yeah, there's people that like him, there's people that don't like him. Mainly people that don't like him. Even Paimon is more tolerable. That's debatable. That is debatable. I don't know who I tolerate more between Paimon and Togito, personally. But yeah, that is like my 2 cents on the Togito hate, personally.
1,000 less one nights.
Stop saying it like that. It's not 1,000 less one nights. Stop that. Why is it pronounced like that? That bothers me.
Which just released a collector's edition.
Coming up next is the main event of today's show, DSD's big launch reveal. We'll need a moment to set up our props and scripts. While we do, appraisers, take this chance to jot down the first redeem code. We'll take a short break and be right back.
Oh, they show codes here. Shinku 708, I think it says. Shinku 0708. What I like about that Wingman side quest, Adler's coming excited being the best Wingman for Togito? Well, I mean, to be fair, he got cucked by Adler. Adler may have tried to help, but he ended up being NTR'd by Adler, bro. His quest was dumb, not only helped make it better. I agree with that. Chadler doing good. But no, yeah, he got NTR'd by fucking Adler, bro. I have to remember to put in these codes. This art's really nice too. Shinku art here.
Once again, a brand new.
I would let Chadler treat me to fancy dinner. I'm not gay either, but you know, I'd let Chadler treat me too. Honestly, I like Chadler. But yeah, I saw the codes in there. I'll definitely put them in next time I hop on NTE, which will probably be later today for sure. If I remember, hopefully.
New day. The village of fuzzies. What are the cute, adorable fuzzies busy with? Drinking water.
Oh, they're so cute!
Taking in the breeze. How cozy. Uh-oh. Hey, did you have a sweet dream? Look, the mysterious
They're so
fuzzy
cute!
merchant is here. Stacking high. Oh no. Huh? Seems like we have a guest.
Oh, they're costumes. Oh, oh. Oh, this is so neat. Do we get these as actual skins? This one most acceptable, honestly. This looks really
Hang out
cool.
with no plans. We got you covered. Dive into fun stories and make memories full of laughter.
I was gonna say, is
Meet up
this
with
basically
friends
just
and go on
D&D?
an epic adventure. DSD's newest anomaly game, 1000 Less One Nights, is now on sale. Come give it a try.
Hey, come back. Another round.
So when you play games like this, do you spend more time playing or gooning? What's the answer? I mean, for me, about 100% playing. I'm not, like, I meme about being a gooner on stream, but I'm gonna be honest, when I'm actually playing these games, I'm not much of a gooner, to be honest. If you die in the D&D, the 1000 Less One Nights, it bothers me. It should just be 999 Nights or something. The Violent Dragon being a Kamen Rider fan and a board game enjoyer, absolute peak. Was that a collab? It's not a collab. It's just an in-game thing, I believe. But devs are really geeks. Honestly, I love them. Yeah, I'm a fake gooner. I'm also a fake gooner. I'll admit that. I'm 100% a fake gooner. I just like like acting like a gooner is just funny. Okay, it's just funny to act like a gooner and be like I can still find characters hot, but I'm not gonna actively stare at their ass and their titties and like jerk off to them. You know what I mean? So I'm definitely a fake gooner. This is so cool. You can play D&D in fucking NTE. This is so cool. Of course, Mince the Barbarian. Dragon Knight. Oh. Oh, what is this? This is so cool. So there's like different armors and stuff? Oh, it's like different armors and stuff, okay. Version 1.2 coming soon. Oh! They invented a whole new world about the size of version 1.0's overworld. I'm fine with that. But a filler patch update, filler patch, I'm fine with this. I'm perfectly fine with this. This have a lot of potential because it's an in-game thing, so you can add more characters in this. True.
Welcome back. Once again,
Alright, tell me more about this. Tell me more about this. I really want to know what this is. This is kind of cool.
For joining the launch of DSD's brand new Anomaly tabletop game, 1000 Less One Nights. By the way, did anyone catch that weirdly fantastical scenery just now? Didn't look like any Hetherau I know.
That's because it was footage of the very Anomaly tabletop game we're about to introduce.
Wait, are you serious? That was footage of a tabletop game?
I'm dead serious. 1000 Less One Nights is a tabletop RPG. In version 1.2's new main story, we become characters.
Oh, so it's gonna be
on the
main
game
story,
board
okay,
and
not
live out
side
a
story.
full-blown fantasy adventure.
A tabletop game that doubles as the way the new story unfolds.
Tabletop of fantasy,
now that's a
tough.
novel combo.
1000 Less One Nights weaves a story perfectly tailored to its players. This time, the appraiser and friends are whisked away
Polly
to
would be a
fantasy
villain
realm,
character.
the Warren Continent.
Do you have
It's home
dice
to
too?
Fuzzy Village, built by whimsical little creatures called Fuzzies. And it has a dragon problem. The party's quest? Help the villagers protect their home and slay the evil dragon.
Oh, so it's a fantasy world generated by an Anomaly tabletop game. No wonder the art style felt so different. And in that footage, I spotted several regions with totally different climates and terrain. Come on, give us more details.
You got it.
I
In
used the
this
dragon
story,
to destroy the
the
dragon.
four-member party of the Appraiser, Mint, Iroi, and Shinku sets out from Fuzzy Village, onto the grassy plains of Warren. From the plains, they venture into distinct regions: volcano, ice field, and lakelands, battling different monsters along the way, before finally reaching the heart of it all, the Dragon Keep, to slay the evil Crimson Dragon.
So the Crimson Dragon is the big bad boss. Look at this thing, it's terrifying. Can we actually beat it?
If you want to take it down, pay close attention to what comes next. On the Warren continent, each member of the four-person party has their own class. Defeating monsters earns XP to level up your
This is
characters
so
and
fucking
boost their
cool.
combat
Holy
power,
shit.
with a chance to receive gear, along with all kinds of items you can trade at the shop.
There's a gear system too?
Yep, gear spans 7 equipment slots, with different rarities and class restrictions on top. Gear stats are randomized.
And yeah, I'm guessing these 4 are the only characters playable in this game mode, like a Zero, Shinku, Iroi, and Mint. So I'm guessing you'll still be able to play those characters even if you don't have them. Yeah. No, this is really cool. I love this.
And pieces can roll random
And
properties.
then yeah, your gear, it's visual gear too, so your
As
outfit
well.
will change and everything.
On weapons, a random property might land as a stat or as a passive skill effect. And that's where the appraisal skill comes in. Identify your new gear and find out its true worth.
Why does this feel strangely familiar? Don't tell me there are armor set bonuses too.
There are. Complete a gear set and you'll earn stat bonuses plus
They're adding
passive
the
effects.
MMO into
Let me show you
NTE.
what combat feels like once you've leveled up and kitted out with high rarity gear.
They couldn't succeed with the top MMO, so they had to add an MMO into fucking NTE. Yeah, this is like a completely new game. It's crazy.
Oh, that's the stuff. Mowing down hordes is so
Oh yeah,
cathartic.
wait, these are Domain 9 enemies. You're right. Oh my god.
On top of everything we've covered, the gear system has an even
my
rarer
God.
category: accessories. Some accessories don't just boost your power, they come with effects you'd never see coming. But one thing to note, appraising or swapping gear can only be done near a camp or bonfire.
Camps? Tell us more.
Camps are where players rest and regroup on the Warren.
Can you play this with friends? You probably can't play this with friends, but it'd be really cool if you could play this with friends. Like, actually do like a full-on D&D campaign with people. That'd be really cool.
Continent. There, you can recover stamina and swap gear, or interact with the mystery Fuzz merchant for
Yeah, I
appraisals,
imagine something
trades,
like this
and
wouldn't be
a bit of
multiplayer, but it'd be
conversation.
really cool if it
While
was.
adventuring through each region, you may also run into other NPCs, and some will even hand you quests. Keep exploring, and you might stumble onto hidden stages with special rewards.
Hold on. Did I just see the character models change when gear was swapped?
You did. What you wear is what you see, and that's one of the Warren Continent's signature features.
It's like they actually made full-on new gear and everything and costumes for this simple game mode. That's so stupid. Like, in a good way. Like it's stupid in a good way. It seems perfect multiplayer content. Exactly. But I'm pretty sure this isn't multiplayer. They didn't mention anything like that. I'm still looking better than the male one as usual. Everyone wants to play Shinku. I've never actually played D&D myself. I've only done like a short campaign, but never played it through because like I'm really bad at improv, to be honest. But I would actually want to play Baldur's Gate. I would rather play legit D&D instead of Baldur's Gate. I've never played Baldur's Gate either, so I don't know how similar to D&D it is, but I hear it's basically just D&D. Like, I do want to do a Baldur's Gate campaign at some point on stream, but I don't know when I'll ever get to that. But yeah, I've always wanted to do, like, Baldur's Gate at least. I don't know if I'll ever do actual D&D, but I've definitely at least wanted to do Baldur's Gate. Both for good, both for good.
Some equipment
Yeah, I'm just
swaps
bad
in
at
the game
improv,
have
which is
their
why I
own
don't do actual
dedicated models.
D&D.
So the moment you swap a piece, the change shows up on your character in real time. So as you play, you can chase stronger stats, or hand-build a look you love piece by piece. Personally, I'd say that's just as fun as pulling a legendary tier drop.
Could we get a look at the gear on all 4? The Appraiser, Mint, Iroi, and Shinku?
No problem.
They really created all, like, a bunch of gear for this. That's crazy.
Gotta hand it to them.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about Baldur's Gate 3, especially. I just want to play that at some point. I'll eventually set up a campaign for that. I just need to figure out who I want to play with, because like a bunch of people want to do it. Like, I'll be honest, a bunch of people want to do a Baldur's Gate 3 campaign with me, and I know you can only do like 3 other people, not including me. So I do not, or including me. So I don't know who to do it with. That's my problem, and whether I want to do it on stream or not. They use the skins in regular gameplay. Yeah, like it'd be nice if these were included as like in-game skins too. I don't know if they will be. Maybe they'll mention that here, but that'd be really cool. But doesn't she have shoes? Who, Iroi or
Mint, Iroi, and Shinku?
No problem.
let me see. Oh, Mint's kind of feetless here. I mean, Iroi's base design doesn't have shoes either, so I feel like that's just normal. I tried Baldur's Gate once or twice, it's just a little hard for me to get into. Maybe try out the first act and decide if you'd like to stream it. Maybe. They even changed the horns too. That's cool. They changed the horns design as well.
Gotta hand it to them. This game feeds the min-maxers and the fashion crowd. No wonder it's selling like crazy in Hathorau. And one more question. If every rest means trekking back to camp, isn't that a huge hassle?
No worries there.
You can just heal
The
her
continent
feet.
is also dotted
I've
with
never played
bonfires,
Elden Ring.
where your party
I'll be
can
honest
patch
about
up on the
that.
go.
I hear good things about it, but I've never
Instant
played Elden
stages
Ring.
have rest points as well, so you're never far from a quick breather.
I can tell this tabletop game is packed with things to do. But at the end of the day, everything you experience stays inside the game world. That feels like a bit of a shame.
Cool.
If we could take those gear sets out of the game and wear them around Hathorau, I wouldn't say no to that.
Are we gonna be allowed to do
First
that?
off, you're right. Conquering the Warren continent is no quick jaunt, so this mode will be permanently available. You can take on the challenge whenever you have time.
It's a permanent game mode. That's nice. It's the best game ever made, but it's a certain type of player. Elden Ring's like a Souls-like, right? I'm really bad at Souls-like games, like the Dark Souls and stuff like that. Like those very like slow like it's like action combat but slower pace and very like timing and block focus. I'm really bad at those kinds of games. So that's probably why I've never been really interested in Elden Ring. Even like Stellar Blade, I like Stellar Blade, Code Vein, those like Souls-like games as well, just more anime Souls-likes. I've never really played those either because of me not really being very good at Souls-like games. Amazing game, but isn't for everyone. Yeah, like it might not be for me. That's what I'm thinking. Like I hear it's a really good game, but it's probably not for me. Souls game, Breath of the Wild overworld, basically. Elden Ring, you mean? Vulcan, I'm assuming.
And save and quit at any point. And after your first clear, the game is fully replayable. Later playthroughs
replayable.
unlock previously unreachable regions and new quests.
Also has
And
replayability.
higher tier gear
Has
drops for you to
replayability, that's
replace.
cool.
Keep an eye out for that. Second, playing the 1000 Less One Nights tabletop game earns you the event token Mystery Buttons, which you can spend on select items.
Yeah, it has
The
new
event shop
game
stays
plus.
open
That's
long
really
term
cool.
and is accessible anytime through the event page.
Back to my question then. Can we bring the RPG gear into Hathorau or not?
You absolutely can. The event shop lets you exchange for select in-game gear as
Ooh,
outfits,
let's
wearable right in
go!
Hathorau. And since we're on the subject, let's get into
Hey,
the new
Stephs.
outfits for this version. In version 1.2, beyond the 1000 Less One Nights adventuring looks, we've prepared outfits in all kinds of styles. Over the course of several updates, a total of 19 brand new outfits will be
19?
making their debut.
19? That's quite a lot.
Yep, let's start with the 1000 Less One Nights outfit series.
Unassuming warrior. Oh, I like this one for the male MC. Glory Days. I don't really like this one for the female MC. Should be insane a year from now. Yeah, Tower Fantasy had a lot of skins, so I'm not surprised they're going to stuff for NTE too, like all the skins and stuff. It's really nice. I do like this one. This Archmage one's not bad. A lot of other gacha games don't have a lot of skins for some reason. I don't know why.
Some of the outfits
I'm glad
in this
NTE
series
is not
can
going
be
that
exchanged
route.
using mystery buttons in the event shop we just mentioned. A heads up though, while you can mix and match these pieces freely on the Warren continent, back in Heathero, the outfits are sold as complete sets only.
I'm not surprised. I figured, like, I know you can mix and match when you're playing the game mode, but I figured that outside the game it would just be a set. That's fine. I'm fine with that personally. And yeah, I'm noticing the horn changes in both Iro and Shinku. That's really cool. I do like that.
Individual pieces can't be swapped or worn separately. Also, Shinku's Dragon Knight
Special
outfit
skill
comes with
effects?
special skill effects. The 1000 Less One Nights outfit series also supports recoloring.
You can recolor it? Oh, that's cool.
Use the matching dye orb item to unlock alternate styles for each outfit.
Oh my god, that's gonna be a lot of outfits right there.
Dye orbs are likewise available from the mode shop. Beyond the colors, each outfit's textures and patterns get matching style adjustments too. The first batch of recolorable outfits is shown here, with 33 styles in total.
Jesus Christ. 19 free skins because they're really making sure to abort the Nanta. This Shinku skin is really nice though. I really like this one for Shinku. This is really nice.
More outfit styles are in development and coming soon in future updates.
I'm so looking forward to that. Now going back to version 1.2, what other outfits are we getting?
Plenty. Shinku and Iroi are each getting brand new city wear, plus breezy summer outfits.
Summer
Let's
outfits?
take a look.
Alright, so this is her loungewear, her Bond outfit, I believe. This one looks like a summer skin to me, personally. It looks like it could be like a summer dress. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! You have to buy this one? You have to buy this one? I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy it. It's so perfect! It's so perfect. That's a 200 pull outfit. No, it's not. You're lying to me. You're lying to me. It's not the 200 pull outfit. No, no. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. You're lying. You're lying. You're lying. Shut up. Shut up. Oh god. Is it gacha? No, 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 no. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Oh my god. What do you mean you hope it's the gacha? Why would you hope it's the gacha? I need the skin! It's perfect! I love school. I love punk school uniforms. Oh my god. Ah-ha-ha. Alright. Alright. It is decided. I have to skip Chaos now. I 100% have to skip Chaos now. Because I need to do 200 pulls on Shinku to get this costume, unless I get lucky. But it is now decided I am not pulling for Chaos anymore, even if I want, because I said I might pull for him towards the end, but no more, no more. If this is the gacha outfit, I have to go all in. I have to go all in and get it. No more Chaos. I'm so sorry. I need to make offerings to multiple gods to make that happen. It is 200 pulls to pure luck. Oh, kill me, man, kill me. Yeah, sorry, no more, no Chaos pulls. We have to save for Shinku. We have to save for Shinku. It's so cute, I love it. It's so perfect. And her, yeah, she's got really nice thighs. Was this her swimsuit? It's like a diver suit or something. I'm not a fan of it, I'm not into these kinds of outfits. Jesus, her boob physics. A boob physics, bro. Oh, this is cute. This is cute. This at least your pull parks with bonus rewards is carried over. True, true. So if there's ever a rerun, I can go for that. Aw, this is cute. I love this. Wait, so what's this one? Is this her gacha skin? Did they say which one this era skin's for? Is this gacha? Yeah, this Evo swimsuit is adorable. I love it.
Okay, those are great. I can practically feel summer coming already. Now if only the existing roster of characters could get summer outfits too.
Are they?
I know plenty of appraisers are
Are they?
thinking the
Are
same
they?
thing.
Don't worry, we're on it. Summer outfits for even more characters are arriving in version 1.3.
1.3 swimsuits, boys. Let's go. This is clearly gonna be paid skins, probably, but that's fine. Hathor skin, yeah, no, Hathor deserves a skin. I love Hathor. I definitely want a Hathor skin, or like just give her a bond, bro. I love Hathor.
And
She's like
quite
one of
a
my
few
favorite
familiar
standard
faces
character.
will be getting swimsuits of their own.
Yes, beach days with the crew and a camera roll full of bagel-worthy photos, here we come. We've thrown a lot at you, so let's take a breather now. Here's the second redeem code for the day. We'll dive into the next segment shortly.
999 Nights. Yeah, a lot of characters need skins still. That's definitely the problem.
Welcome back. We've now met version 1.2's 2 new characters and seen the new gameplay and outfits. Next, let's go over the timeline for when everything unlocks in the new version.
Let's start with the new limited boards. In version 1.2, Scarborough Fair will run 2 limited
Or
boards
July
in sequence,
8th for Shinku.
Before the Dawn and the Lifeline. Roll on them to obtain the limited S-Class characters,
Nice
Shinku
size
and Iroi,
indeed.
respectively. Both boards run for 21 days each, so keep an eye on their schedules, appraisers.
3 weeks.
And as before, new skin perks events will run alongside the limited boards.
Ah, it is her gotcha skin. Alright, I need a second, guys. I need a second to I'm so upset. Bro. I don't really care for. So she gets a bike skin and this is her glider. Okay, check bank account. I can afford it. I can definitely afford it, but it's just like, oh, why? Why must you do this to me, NTE? But I 100% have to go for that. I need that. I need that skin. Oh, ho, ho.
Yes, the skins can drop directly from the boards.
Who need even
and
get
they're
that
also
skin?
guaranteed once you hit a set number of total rolls on the matching board.
Alongside the limited boards, the ARC shop will roll out new ARC research programs. Version 1.2 brings Shinku's Resolve Special, followed by Iroy's Dreamgate Special, each running in sync with that character's limited board, so stay tuned, appraisers.
On top of that, when version 1.2 begins, part of the exchange shop's inventory will refresh once again. You can spend lost pieces in the shop on
250
dice
pulls,
and up
nice
to
and
20
nice.
tri-keys. Also after version 1.2 launches, appraisers can jump into the 1000 Less One Nights tabletop RPG we covered
Let's
earlier.
go.
And quick reminder here, there's even more of the Warren continent to uncover on repeat runs.
That's right. Across later playthroughs, the Warren continent keeps opening new regions, unlocking brand new quests, and revealing hidden story content. Exploring further also earns you more mystery buttons. It's all out there waiting for appraisers to uncover.
Beyond all that, a brand new vehicle is pulling up to meet appraisers.
Draco?
The Draco.
Fuck's this? It's so dramatic with their car reveals, bro. Is this a bike? This is Shinku on, I think. Wait, does it say Shinku right there? That's Shinku's bike? Get it from Regalia, of course. She'll be the first kid that can ride a bike excluding Esper MC. I mean, Hathor can too. If you, I believe Hathor I'm pretty sure can ride bikes as well. This bike looks kind of weird, not gonna lie. I'm not a huge fan of how it looks. Shinku mocking Hawthorne every level. I still like Hawthorne. I like them both. That's okay, so she can ride it. That's cool. Alright, so bonus points to Shinku as a waifu. She is a bike rider. We have another bike rider waifu. Let's go. Holy shit. Shinku's getting all the W's. She's Gap Moe. She has a cool school uniform. She's hot. She's a dragon. She kicks you in the face. She can ride a bike. She's got so many W's, bro. Shinku's got so many W's. Yeah, I don't have Hawthorne in the official service, but I have her in the beta, and yes, she can ride bikes. Oh, what the hell? The tires spin? What the hell? Clean. Shinku collecting W's like her name is Thanos.
Structurally, it's nothing like a traditional motorcycle. It can strafe sideways, and while riding, you can even make the whole frame lift clear off the ground.
That has to be Hetherow's first fantasy-themed vehicle.
Yeah, I noticed that as well, that
Imagine
she was
the looks you get
jumping with the
cruising
bike.
around
I don't
on
know if
that
you can
thing.
normally do that or not,
There's
though.
more. Shinku can ride the Draco too, not just the Appraiser. And the Draco has a special synergy with Shinku's Dragon Knight outfit. When she rides it wearing that outfit, the Draco takes on a special look while on the move.
That wraps the new outfits and vehicle. Next up, the events arriving in version 1.2.
Yes, the first event on the list is called Going, Gone.
What's this?
Judging by the name, this is some kind of auction event?
Yeah, for real, how much fonts, bro?
In Going, Gone, you'll head to auctions of all tiers and sizes alongside other appraisers, relying on your own keen eye or a little help from your companions to win valuable collectibles when the gavel falls.
Appraising collectibles? Appraisers finally get to do their actual job. But what did you mean by a little help from your companions?
Auction
In this
PvP?
mode,
Oh god.
appraisers can invite character companions to join them at the auction, and each one lends a hand from a different angle. Every lot up for auction differs in type, value, size, and so on. Your companions will reveal clues about the lots along those lines, helping you judge exactly when to make your move. And even for the same kind of clue, different characters reveal it in different ways. During each round of bidding, one character might show you the rarity and silhouette of 3 random collectibles, while another might tell you in round 1 how many higher value lots are in play.
So depending on the clues, I could play the long game, piece everything together, and strike late.
I have no
or
idea
I
what
could
I'm
go in
looking
swinging
at.
and snipe a win on the first move.
Exactly. And before entering
Yeah, it
each
does look like a
auction,
fried egg.
you'll bring along a support item of your own for gathering intel. Cross-reference it with your companion's tips, and you might just pull off something nobody saw coming.
A bunch of appraisers playing mind games in this auction minigame. That's a serious test of deduction. My brain is growing wrinkles just thinking about it.
And don't forget to stretch your legs after all that thinking. In version 1.2, we're also bringing another brand new event,
Shadow and Seek?
Shadow and Seek. Appraisers take
Hunters and hiders, oh my god.
on the roles of hiders or hunters in a game of hide and seek across Clement Academy.
Is this prop hunt? Oh my god. They're adding their own win trace. That's so cool.
Clement Academy. That's where the Lonely Player Anomaly Commission took place, right?
That's the one. In this minigame, the hunters have to hunt down the hiders.
But just crouching in a corner as a hider sounds kind of boring, no?
I wasn't finished. When a match starts, each hider gets a random set of 3 objects from around
Oh, I
campus,
love this.
and
They're
can
adding
transform
prop hunt.
into any one of them, anytime, anywhere, blending right in while the hunters comb the grounds.
Anything else on top of that? Special skills, maybe?
Hiders also get a decoy skill. They can plant a decoy on the spot to fool the hunters, while hunters have a scan skill that can detect nearby hiders and decoys. If the hunters take down every hider with their attacks before time runs out, they win. On the flip side, if enough hiders survive to the end, or every hunter gets eliminated, the hiders take the match.
Wait, hunters can get eliminated? Don't tell me some hider's going to jump me from behind.
There's a special rule here to keep things fair for both sides. If a hunter attacks a target that turns out not to be a hider, they lose some HP.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry, hunters get a generous pool of HP. The whole
So
point of this
okay,
rule-
so you can't just randomly shoot. They're encouraging you not to just randomly shoot. That's good. That's good. There's gonna be lots of YouTube clips I'll be seeing. I can't wait to play this. I cannot wait to play this. But I love the game modes that Tower Fantasy and NTE do.
was to stop
NTE's
hunters
definitely stepped up their games with game modes, so I'll say that for sure. They definitely stepped up their game.
from finding hiders by spam tagging everything in sight and getting lucky.
Got it. For the full rules, everyone, check the event details once the new version goes live.
Version 1.2 also launches an
Fishing
all-new
Frenzy?
minigame, Fishing Frenzy. During the event, head to the fishing spots and use harpoons, nets, and throwables to haul in massive catch.
So we're just gonna start fishing like a barbarian, okay? I say I've already been playing Mecha Chameleon for hide and seek. Now we're gonna be playing hide and seek in NTE. Like, this is just fucking crazy.
And level up.
I've been using
Now we're
bombs to
talking.
fish. I don't know about that.
Leveling up the event earns you rewards plus catch points, which unlock new skills for an even more satisfying fishing experience.
This is gonna be such a stress reliever.
Hey TMI, welcome, welcome. Good
We'll
to see
see
you.
about that. Also, as mentioned earlier, we're adding a new Mahjong mode to the Heathero Hobbies permanent lineup, Riichi Mahjong.
To help appraisers
Fishing
get
like
up
a
to speed,
barbarian.
Baggy,
Fishing won't
could
suck.
you give everyone a quick rundown of the rules?
Unlike in Mahjong Inferno, a round of Riichi Mahjong ends as soon as one player completes a winning hand. And winning takes more than just assembling a basic winning shape. Your hand also needs to meet certain conditions.
Yeah, I know
Generally
Riichi's like
speaking,
Japanese
the more
mahjong, so this is
conditions
really
you meet,
good.
and the harder they are to assemble, the more points your winning hand scores. For example, one of the most common ways to win is all simples, building a winning hand using no terminal or honor tiles at all. But here's the signature of Riichi Mahjong. When your hand is fully concealed and just one tile from winning,
I've tried a bit of mahjong IRL. I still don't fully know the basics, but I think it's pretty fun. It's not bad. But yeah, so they have both Chinese and Riichi Mahjong in NT now. Or well, they will have Riichi Mahjong after the next patch. As Chanty, I'm not playing that. Hey, I mean, at least there's plenty of hetero hobbies to do, so you definitely don't have to play it. Plenty of ways to blow save stamina, which is a good thing.
you can stake some points as a wager and declare it to the whole table, locking in your hand. That declaration is called Riichi. Win after declaring, and you reclaim your wager, plus a boost to your winning score. Fall short, and that wager is gone for good.
Declaring Riichi to fish for a big hand, are we? All simples. Your wager's mine now.
We'll spare you the deeper terminology. For the detailed rule set, head to the Little Sparrow Details page once version 1.2 goes live. And we're also adding a new activity,
Muse Flash?
Appraisers can stop by newsstands around the city daily to grab a Muse Flash scratcher and scratch for prizes.
Who knows what we'll scratch our way into? RNG gods, I'm begging you, give me the jackpot!
Even more events will open throughout version 1.2, where appraisers can earn Analyth, Fawns, and other rewards. For more details, keep an eye on our official accounts across all platforms.
More gambling? Hell yeah. To earn card flips. Stamina recharge. Spend stamina twice as... Yo, let's go! It's spend stamina twice as fast. This is gonna be during my vacation too. It's gonna be during my vacation, that's cool. Gold Clash during the event, earn funds twice as fast as Pink Paw's Heist. Okay, okay. Another Pixel Surge? Oh, so we're gonna have another Pixel Surge, that's cool. Another Double Fawns event. New Beyond the Rails. I still need to do the current one, I think.
Up next is today's third redeem code. We'll see you in a bit.
Iroi 729. I need the Double Fawns event before the Porsche event ends. Rest in peace. At least I'm not going for the Porsche, so I still have my like 11, 12 million Fawns, so
Welcome
it's not
back.
a lot.
With version 1.2, the Circle Gifts login event will start up again. After the update, Log in for 7 days to claim up to 10 solid dice.
Free temple.
Don't miss out,
Woo.
appraisers.
Also, appraisers who create a character and unlock the mail.
Oh, what's this? Create a character, unlock the mail feature before version 1.2 ends. Receive an S-Class standard character selection box. Another selector! WNTE, let's go! Only have 3 boxes left. Skin, 10 samples, 500k funds. I'm scared. Oh, you're trying to get the skin, right? You're trying to get the skin. Well, rest in pieces. I might select Hathor. I already have Sakura, Bison, Daffodil, and GUN, and I have GUN A1 as well. So I'll probably be selecting Hathor so I can unlock her furniture. Oh, I have Daffodil too. I do have Daffodil as well. So I'm just missing Hathor and Fadia. So I'll probably pick Hathor. Rest in peace, your granny. She got hit by a bazooka. They don't have Fadia, let me tell you. I am not picking Fadia. I'm sorry. I don't think I really see a use for me having Fadia right now. I'm definitely picking Hathor so I can get her furniture, and also because I like Hathor's design a lot.
Feature before the end of version 1.2 will receive 1 S-Class standard character selection box sent via in-game mail. NTE is also about to land on some new platforms.
It's coming to Steam
On
July
July
8th!
NTE officially launches on Steam, the Epic Games Store, and the Samsung Galaxy Store. Pick whichever platform suits you best and jump into the adventure. We'd love to see even more appraisers out exploring Heathrow with us.
Beyond what's happening in game, we've also got.
Yeah, unfortunately, I won't be able to go to Anime Expo because I have a trip coming up shortly after that. But yeah, I wish I could have gone to AX so I could like get some NTE merch there. I'm gonna go for Daffodil for Lacrimosa partner. Yeah, thankfully I ended up pulling Daffodil pretty recently, so I can use her. I can use her with Lacrimosa. Yeah, I get to make it to stream after all. I'm on lunch now right now. What I miss? Oh, hey, Kiba, welcome, welcome. Hope you're enjoying your lunch break. Hope work is going well. We're just watching the NTE live stream right now, so we're almost at the end of the live stream, unfortunately. But we did watch most of the live stream already. That's all we were doing today.
Events and collabs underway.
Miss Jag Queen become the peak of the game.
Fluctuations. A new coordinate just surfaced. Los Angeles Anime Expo. That's right. NTE is heading to AX 2026. From July 2nd to July 5th, come meet us where the anomalies converge.
There's also the NTE and Beard Papa's collab running.
Yeah, I went to this collab already. You guys have seen the posts on like my Twitter and my YouTube, but I went to this collab already. The cream puffs are really good. The Lacrimosa one was really delicious, and I went cosplayed as Lacrimosa as well. But yeah, I went to this club already, and I got like the icon and everything.
Right now, all the way through July 13th. If you haven't dropped in yet, now's the time, appraisers.
Big thanks to everyone who turned out for the Katie event. We'll see you July 5th at the Little Tokyo store for more delicious cream puffs. And before we close out today, we've got some early intel to share on version 1.3. As we mentioned before.
Yeah, the mint. I didn't get to try the Fadia one because my parents ate the Fadia one. The Fadia one was like an ube one, I think. I didn't get to try hers. But I tried the mint one, which is good, and the Lacrimosa one was really, really good. I think the Lacrimosa one was my favorite. But yeah, I didn't get to try the Fadia one, unfortunately.
The 1.3 story picks up the thread from 1.1 Dreamwalk Corridor and centers on the struggle against the Scarlet Letter. In the story so far, first, at the Abisu auction, the Scarlet Letter made off with the first branch, an anomaly said to offer a glimpse of the future. Then, from Renee, they took the eternal present, which can freeze the present moment. And finally, in the Corridor of Echoes, they claimed the Helm of Theseus, said to steer its holder.
NT about to drop the Hypervortex anomaly on the expo? I bet Fadia tastes great. Wait, what are we talking about? Ayo. Ayo, bro. We're talking about cream puffs. Yeah, definitely. We're talking about Fadia's cream puffs. Imagine you were S-rank character for NTE. I mean, NANALLY's already an S-rank character in NTE, so it's basically I'm basically in the game already because they got NANALLY in there. Good enough. Cream puffs, huh? Yeah. We're talking about Fadia's cream puff. Yeah.
We're back into the past. As for what they have planned next, that all unfolds in version 1.3. Also around version 1.3, we'll be kicking off breezy summer themed
I want to
events.
see more of the summer skins.
Alongside the character swimsuits we mentioned earlier, you'll see even more vehicles arriving.
Sounds pretty good so far. Got anything else for us, Baggy?
Stella being the
Version
game's first
1.3
B
also
rank.
introduces a brand new property, though the style is a little different this time. A build-your-own standalone house with a homier feel and a quiet, secluded atmosphere to enjoy.
Build your own house?
If that's your style, appraisers, don't miss it. It's never too early to start planning ahead.
Sorry, had to sneeze, as you guys can tell. Free house in this economy, bless you, thank you, thank you. What would be your weapon or combat style if you were a character? That is tough. I like daggers and throwing knives and chakrams a lot. There'd probably be something like that. Probably like throwing knives or chakrams, something like that. I would like those. Oh, one second, I gotta like wipe my nose a little. 1 second, 1 second. Stella is mint coated. Am I mint coated? I guess you have to build your own place without having it being pre-built. Gonna be a heavy fall investment, though. Probably, like the fall investment part. Yeah, we all got a dirty mind here. We're all adults. You know what I mean? It happens. Oh, what the fuck? I know that. Okay.
As for Heathero hobbies, you can rest assured we'll keep adding depth to the mini-games you already love, while bringing fresh new activities, all to make your time in the city even more enjoyable. And above all, we hope to see all appraisers enjoying city life in NTE, and making memories of your own in Heathero.
And that's a wrap on today's show. We'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Alright, that's the end of the live stream. I have an instant mind. Oh, shut up, Mason. No, you don't. Hell yeah, we need more chakrams in games. Exactly, I love chakrams. Chakrams are great. When I started the game, I thought we were gonna be swimming in fonts like we swim in credits and other god games, but the fool I was. Yeah, no, I already knew that from the beta, but everything costs millions of fonts, tens of millions of fonts. This live stream felt like an anniversary stream. I did like everything they showed for it. Everything they showed was really hype. I was really hyped for everything they showed. I can't wait for 1.2 honestly. I know it's not gonna be a main story update or like an actual like story update. It's just gonna be the board game thing. But I'm still really excited to try out all the new events and like the prop hunt and everything. I'm really excited for all that. Everything was hype except for Shinko's climbing animation. Yeah, they didn't show that. That was really scuffed. I'm really sad they didn't end up showing that. Let me see. Did I miss anything else in chat? Okay, I think that's everything. Give me a second. I have a random ping I need to address. What's this? Okay. Okay, we are good. I thought I got a DM, I just got pinged in a server, that is all. Right, where's the tab? We're only 2 patches from launch, but feels like we're on half anniversary. This blew all our expectations. 19 new outfits we got from this, straight up insanity. Yeah, no, it's fucking crazy. I tried to escape prison on Koryon's pain ass, like the parkour one, like where you try to parkour on the fences and jump out. My friend is able to do it pretty consistently. I'm not good at doing the jumping stuff in this game in general, but I know people that can do it pretty consistently at least. Let's make all the characters drive. Yeah, I wish they could do this too. Gonna be a rough time to sign word to the school uniform and Dragon Knight skin. It's definitely the school uniform for me. 100% the school uniform for me. Oh man, I can't wait. This is pretty hype. Let's see. Downside things need to pop our ultimate for climbing. Yeah, so it's not like the best. It's not gonna be the best overworld exploration thing, but it's still something for faster climbing if you don't have NANALLY at least. It's something. Yeah, no, this event is pretty hype for me. This event is pretty hype for me. I can't wait for this. Or this live stream, this update. Alright, so yeah, that is the end of the NTE version 1.2 preview special program. I basically gave my thoughts already while watching it, so you guys know how I feel, because I did like a live react kind of thing, so you need more horror elements. Oh, that too! I want them to add more like anomaly, like the anomaly hunts. Or what are they called? What are they called again? Not anomaly hunts. Anomaly commissions. Anomaly commissions. I want them to add more anomaly commissions with more horror themes. That'd be really sick. I really want them to add more of that. Her city skill would be scaring customers so you can't get a lower delivery skill than S. And a tentacle woman. I don't know how I feel about tentacles personally. But no, yeah, this is really fucking hype. I'm excited for this. This is a really good live stream. It was really scuffed because they didn't. Some of the subtitles were off. Some things weren't voiced, and they didn't show Shinku's climbing at all. But otherwise, everything they showed in this, I am pretty hyped for. So yeah, that is the end of that. I did also want to react to the Persona 4 Revival broadcast. So for those of you that don't know, I am also a huge fan of the Persona franchise, and Persona 4 Revival is a remake for Persona 4 that they recently announced. So I wanted to react to this too, because I haven't reacted to this yet. And this came out like 8 days ago. It's only 20 minutes, so it's not super long. But yeah, I'll probably react to that too now, because we finished with the NTE stuff. And they're getting a stern talking to, but they're getting some good shit. Exactly. Like, the editing was pretty bad, but yeah, devs feeding us right now. We're getting huge W's. Who's your favorite Persona 4 character? Yukiko. I love Yukiko. Because I really like the, like, Japanese maiden aesthetic. I love fans as a weapons. Fans are one of my favorite weapons. And I just think she's really pretty. I think her laugh is really endearing. Like, her laughing bits, where she just laughs at absolutely nothing, is really endearing and cute. I love it. But yeah, so for those of you that came here for the NTE stuff, we are done with watching the NTE stuff for now. We're going to move on to watching and reacting to the Persona 4 Revival stuff. So let me change the category so we aren't misleading people. Does Persona 4 have a category, I wonder? Okay, Persona 4 Revival does have a category, surprisingly, so we're going to change that. Does that put me offline, or is it just bugging? Why does Persona 4 Revival have a category already? That is interesting. So yeah, we are on the Persona 4 Revival category now on Twitch, because we are done watching the NTE live stream. But yeah, remember to put in your codes, guys. Remember to put in your NTE codes. The 3 codes and everything. It was, I think Well can put them down here. The Shinku 0708 Knights and Eroi 0729. But you guys can just go to the live stream to get those codes. But yeah, that's enough NTE for now. We're going to move on to reacting to Persona 4 Revival's broadcast now. This one's short, it's only like 20 minutes, but I'll probably stop and chat a lot, so it'll probably end up being a lot longer than it's supposed to be. 1,000 and less one nights, you mean? Yeah, that. It's so stupid. It's so fucking stupid, bro. I'll do it after work. Yeah, I gotta remember to do it too. Bye, thank you. Yeah, bye, Fred. It was nice meeting you. Bye. Alright, guys, it is Persona 4 time. Alright, let's see. No more NT, we're on Persona 4 now. I did put that in the title, did I? Right? Yeah, maybe P4R react after, so people know. We're not misleading anyone. People know. Alright, let's watch this. Personal time. Oh, this is just the countdown. Okay, let's skip ahead. Oh, the trippy entrance to the TV world that I haven't seen in a while. It looks less trippy than before. Oh, this is loud. 1 second, I gotta turn this down.
Hello, everyone.
Oh, is this the new remix to Reach Out to the Truth? The new singer actually doesn't sound bad. What the hell? Because yeah, for those of you that don't know, usually for these Persona remakes, they end up changing the singers. Like, they hire a new singer and new voice actors and everything. So yeah, this sounds like the new singer for Reaching Out to the Truth, which was the original battle theme from Persona 4. And she doesn't sound bad. She doesn't sound bad at all. What part in Persona 4 made you emotional? I'm not, in case there's people that are new to Persona 4 and are gonna play Revival, I don't want to spoil anything, but I'm going to say, Nanako. Just Nanako straight up. Everything about Nanako made me emotional. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna deep dive so I don't spoil anyone here.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Persona 4 Revival broadcast. This program introduces
And this
Persona
thing
4
doesn't sound
Revival,
bad at all.
launching on February 18th, 2027, or P4R for short. But first, let's talk about the Persona series.
The only Persona game I played was Metaphor. Is P4 worth getting? My favorite is Persona 3 Reload, personally, or Persona 3 in general, any of the Persona 3 games. I do still like Persona 4, so, it has more of a lighthearted story, though. It has its dark moments, but Persona 4 has more of a lighthearted cast and lighthearted theme compared to 3 and 5. So personally, if you're fine with that, then I would recommend Persona 4. My favorite personally is Persona 3. If you like a darker story, I recommend Persona 3. Persona 3 is definitely my favorite. I've never finished Metaphor, so it's hard for me to recommend based on Metaphor. But my personal recommendation is still Persona 3 Reload. I like Persona 3 Reload the most.
Each title in the series is a standalone story with its own story and characters. Each
Showing
can
all
be
the
enjoyed
personas
without
here.
needing to play in order. Persona 4 specifically is set in a quaint rural
Nanako!
town. It boasts enduring popularity both domestically and internationally thanks to its catchy elements and pop atmosphere. The upcoming
Have you played Persona 1 and 2? I've played 1, and I started 2, but I never finished it. I've heard really good things about Persona 2 and Innocent Sin, but unfortunately, I never finished P2. Persona seems like a mix of JoJo and Digimon to me. Kinda, but just a lot darker. It's definitely a lot darker than that. Like, it explores a lot, like, more, like, darker themes, for sure. But, like, the JoJo part's, like, you know, summoning Persona, and, like, Digimon, like, you collect the Persona, so I guess it could be something like that.
The release of P4R is a full remake of the fan-favorite title, Persona 4. Whether
Persona
you've
4.
played the original or not, we'll be sharing
Yukiko! Guys, look, it's Yukiko. It's my
Persona 4.
beloved.
Whether you've played the original or not, we'll
It's my beloved. Look at her. She's so beautiful. I love her. She's so perfect.
be sharing plenty of details about what makes P4R special, including its exciting new features. So be sure to stay with us until the very end.
I love the victory screen. That's the victory screen.
The game takes place in the rural Japanese town of Inaba. The protagonist, a teenager who has
I like Chie, but she's probably my least favorite out of all the girls, besides Mari. Like, I will say, unfortunately, Chie and Mari are bottom tier for me. I like Chie, but I do not like Marie. Mari is just... I don't like tsunderes that much. I think the tsundere aspect of Mari was overdone. Maybe they'll change her in Revival. But I think this... I love her design. I love Marie's character design. Her outfit is peak. I love the steampunk aesthetic. But her personality is just too tsundere for me. I don't like that, unfortunately. I know there's a lot of Mari fans here, but I am not too into Mari. I'm sorry.
just moved to this peaceful town.
would really show up here.
Here's rumors.
Peaceful town where everyone is freaking dying. There was a leak that there's a Persona Club having Nickets didn't have the cake to fit in. When I think of cake, the first person I think of is like Makoto and On from Persona 5. They probably have the most cake. But it's a collab with 3, 4, and 5. So it's probably going to be one character from each. So from Persona 3, it'll probably be Mitsuru. Persona 4, I'm honestly not sure. Maybe Naoto. And then Persona 5, I can think either On or Makoto. But yeah, it's a collab with 3, 4, and 5. So I'm thinking it's going to be at least one character from each of the series.
Of the urban legend known as the Midnight Channel.
You ever heard of the Midnight Channel?
They say that your soulmate will appear if you stare into a television set on a rainy night.
I just want to say, I actually like this new singer. This new singer's not bad. It's hard to hear it over, like, everything that's playing, but if you listen very carefully, you can hear the revival versions with the OSTs, and the new singer's not bad at all. I actually like her.
The protagonist gets curious and investigates this rumor. He is pulled into a mysterious alternate world hidden inside it. There, he uncovers clues tied to the serial murders and encounters strange creatures known as shadows.
Been throwing people in here. It's becoming a huge problem.
They attack anyone who enters this other world.
I will say, I prefer the original version still, but this new one isn't bad. It's not bad at all. My least favorite is Teddy. I like Teddy towards the end of the game, but I think in the beginning of the game, like the first half of the game, he is really obnoxious. I don't blame you. But I think towards the end, like during like the whole Nanako arc, Teddy definitely gets a lot better, I feel.
Cornered by a shadow, he awakens to the power within his heart.
Yeah, Persona
his
OST has
persona.
always been really, really good.
The protagonist then forms an investigation team. setting out to uncover the truth behind the serial murders and unravel the mysteries of the Midnight Channel.
Me too. Which means that we also gotta catch whoever's tossing people in here.
New Yosuke doesn't sound that different, honestly. They always do a really good job with the recastings because the recasted voice actors don't sound that different from the original in English. New Yosuke sounds really, really good.
And so begins an unforgettable year filled with friendship, adventure, and mystery in a quiet country town. Let me introduce the members of the investigation team. First up is the protagonist. A sophomore in high school.
No offense, but the most ugly protagonist in the series.
Who, due to his parents' circumstances,
like, he's a Chad. If you watch the anime, he is a Chad, but I do not like his design at all.
Been sent to live with his uncle in Inaba. He's caught up in a series of mysterious murders and awakens to the power of his persona.
Nanako is cute! I need to explain that Nanako is in fact cute.
Big bro?
Oh my god, what was the context for that? Dude, are you stupid or something? Terrible choice of words as Nagasaki is because Nanako is cute. So we still get the ciscon options. We get the ciscon options. I love that. The true ciscon protagonist. Yeah, he's smartass. He's a Chad. He's a ciscon. I do love his personality in the anime. The anime for P4 is actually so hilarious and good.
Yosuke Hanamura, the protagonist's classmate. Cheerful and reliable, he considers himself as the team's strategist. As the group's moodmaker, he helps steer discussions and piece together clues during their investigations.
Let's do everything we can, partner.
Chie Satonaka, an energetic girl who sits next to the protagonist. Friendly, passionate, and driven by a strong sense of justice, she loves kung fu movies and meat.
Excuse me? Another fried rice with extra meat, please?
Yep, she's a tomboy.
Yukiko Amagi,
Yukiko!
the protagonist's classmate.
Like, even her persona is beautiful. Look at that. Look at all the beautiful pink cherry blossoms and everything. Like, she's so perfect. I love Yukiko. Chie, best girl? Alright, so you're into the tomboys. Okay, okay.
Chie's childhood friend. She is the only daughter of a long-established inn and a standout figure at school. She's responsible, but she also has a bit of a spacey side and often leans on Chie for support.
I want to wear these instead. Look, I even get a nose guard.
In addition to the investigation team, you'll meet many other unique characters.
How do you take yours?
Perhaps I'll pluck that head right off.
One of them is the mysterious Marie.
Dude, like, I love her design, but I just don't like her personality. It's a shame. Selcha cosplays Yukiko? Maybe. I do really, really like Yukiko. I do like her a lot.
They seem unfriendly and aloof, but in reality, she has a curious and outgoing personality. It seems she has some secret hobby she can't tell anyone about.
Why do you need to spend youth, though? Don't you have anything better to do?
Now that I'm getting...
Just what kind of people will you meet, and what kind of relationships will you build? Enjoy the personal stories that unfold in Inaba City.
Well, guess I gotta go smack those muggers around, huh?
We're a goth teammate. No goth teammate, unfortunately. There is kind of a goth girl in I'll show you. Persona 5 does kind of have a goth girl, kind of. And she's not a playable girl, but not like fully goth, but like kind of there. And like more like punk. Maybe more like punk. And there's Takemi from Persona 5. She's not a playable character, but you can date her. She's a dateable character. So if you're into her, you can play Persona 5 Royal. I do like her a lot. She is one of my favorite characters. But yeah, I don't know if this counts as goth, but there is this girl if you want to play Persona 5 Royal. Royal is definitely a lot better than the original Persona 5, so definitely get the Royal Edition if you were going to buy Persona 5 ever. So yeah, there's that girl. Lunch is over. Bye, Stella. You're an amazing VTuber. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Kiba. Thanks for dropping by. Enjoy the rest of work. It's more seen than goth by vibe fit. Yeah. I mean, she's closer to goth than the other girls, is what I'm saying. Like, not super goth, but she's closer to goth. Marie is definitely more on the scene side, I'd say. Like, This girl's definitely pretty seen. Like she's more seen. She's got like the arm sleeves. She has like a plaid skirt, and you can't see it, but she's got like really punk boots and shit.
Why do you need to spend youth though? Don't you have anything better to do?
Now that I'm getting
I do like Marie's design. It's just I don't like her personality.
What kind of relationships will you build? Enjoy the personal stories that unfold in Inaba City.
Well, guess I had to go smack those muggers around, huh?
During his year in Inaba, the protagonist moves between two worlds, creating unforgettable memories while pursuing the truth behind the case. In the real world, he lives the life of a Japanese teenager. Daily life and encounters with people lead to the growth of both the protagonist and his persona.
Hey, I'm no man!
In the alternate world within the Midnight Channel, the investigation team uses personas strengthened by real-world experiences to battle shadows, exploring...
Have fun still, need to hit the road. Alright, bye TMI, thanks for dropping by, safe driving. Or like wherever you... maybe if you didn't mean literally hit the road, if you gotta go, just take care. My brain's frying, I'm sorry, it's hot in here. Did you have hot Gotham with 10% to catch up? I mean, it's usually like a high school setting. I mean, I guess you would encounter Gotham in high school, I guess. I don't know. But it's like Japan, too. Like, is Gotham common in Japan? Because these games always take place in Japan, too. And they're usually, like, more high school Japan setting. I don't know. My brain's frying.
And taking on the challenge of solving...
Yeah, these new remixes do not sound bad at all. I can say that. They really do not sound bad. While I still prefer the originals, they're not bad. With Persona 3 Reload, I vastly preferred the originals. Like, I couldn't even listen to new ones. No offense to new scene from Persona 3. But the old ones from Persona 3 sounded way better. But, for P4, I don't mind the new ones so far. They do not sound that bad. My first girlfriend in high school was a goth girl, can confirm they exist. Oh, okay. I was like a scene kid. I mean, I'm still kind of a scene kid. Well, I'm more like Jirai now. I dress like a Jirai K fashion. But when I was in high school, middle school, I was very like a scene punk kid kind of girl. I always hid the road, but it never do to us. Everything.
The case.
Let's beat him up!
Life as a teenager is full of new experiences and encounters. From school activities and events to after
Did they
school.
make Ayano look older? Was her name Ayano?
From school activities.
Ayane. She looks a bit older now. She was very young in the original game, like uncomfortably young. But she looks a bit older here, I'm not sure.
And events to after school, there are countless ways to spend your time.
Let's play hide and seek! You're it!
Studying, working part-time, hanging out with friends, or forming new relationships. Inaba's abundant nature also offers experiences unique to the town. By interacting and deepening your bonds with the townspeople, you can build your social links.
Yeah, of course it is.
As your bonds grow stronger, your persona abilities will improve. You'll acquire skills that give you advantages in battle, and your power to fight in this other world will grow.
Oh, by the way, I was thinking...
All voice acting in this title has been newly recorded, and not only the main story. Each social link and new event will be fully
Voiced social links, let's go. One of the W's of these remakes always.
voiced. We hope you enjoy the even more captivating encounters and daily life.
Tempted to make it my own.
I will say, I'm not a
As you gain
huge
more-
fan of these new sprites. Like, let me see, can I get back to Margaret's?
Story. Each social link
Oh,
and new
like I
event
think like
will be
Margaret's
fully
look really
voiced.
off for me.
We hope you enjoy the even more captivating.
Like, I feel like the shading just looks like off in these new sprites. They're not bad, but I kind of preferred the original P4 sprites over these. I think like for Reload, I liked the new ones, even though some people preferred the old ones. But for Reload, I actually like the new ones. For P4 Revival, I feel like the lighting is just off on these. Like, they look too bright, maybe, or there's not enough shading. I don't know how to describe it, but I don't like these new ones as much. And portraits are flatter than the OG ones for sure. Okay, I think that's what I meant to say. Flatter. They're a lot flatter for sure. I think that's what I meant to say. Yeah, I don't like them as much. Warhammer has a whole race of Goss elves. Doesn't give me a game where I can date them. I've never actually played a Warhammer game.
encounters and daily
I'm
life.
tempted to make it my own.
As you
The
gain more
models look good at least. Like the models look good, but just the art compared to the models is so
experience, the protagonist's social stats will be refined.
Okay, we got the 5 stats.
Depending on these parameters, the part-time jobs you can take on and the range of social links you can have will vary. Who you meet and what you do, your choices will help the protagonist grow. The alternate worlds depicted on TV take on various forms. The shadows roam these realms. Your mission is to explore these worlds, battle the shadows, and rescue missing people.
You all came to rescue me?
If you attack when the shadow is off guard, you can start the battle with
my
a
favorite
preemptive
OST from
strike
Persona
and
4.
gain the upper hand.
Okay,
You can win this!
On the other hand, if you are attacked by a shadow, they will strike first, so you must be careful.
Oh crap! 2 enemies! They're attacking us first!
A new guard action has been added in this game.
Guarding?
You can guard against attacks and
Oh
strikes.
yeah, I saw this in the first trailer. So that's a new thing. They didn't have any guard in any of the previous Persona games. So that's really cool they're adding that to block against the attacks.
While the shadow is flinching. Or avoid combat altogether. Use strategy to navigate this alternate world. Battles are turn-based command battles.
And this is the new battle theme for
If you hit a
Revival.
shadow's weak point, it will go down, and you can take another turn.
Let's see.
Persona. Furthermore, if you knock down all the shadows, you can initiate an all-out attack, dealing massive damage.
I love how the all-out attacks look in this game. Like they're not as goofy looking. And the victory pose really reminds me of like Persona 4 Arena. I wonder if that's what it's referencing. But it really reminds me of Persona 4 Arena.
In this game, new features have been added to this
Zenflying,
turn-based battle
Baton Pass,
system,
Prime Time.
evolving into an even more exhilarating and intense battle experience. Use Send Flying on a shadow afflicted with a status ailment to spread that ailment to nearby enemies.
Oh, that's
When
cool.
battling multiple shadows,
So that makes status elements a little better then. A little more useful to use.
look for opportunities to knock them back and take them all down at once.
Woo! You sent him flying!
Coordinate with your team to chain
Baton
knockback.
Pass is not new, but it's
Baton
new for
Pass
Persona
makes
4.
it easier to team up with allies to take down enemies. Experience the thrill of coordinated teamwork by leveraging your team's unique strengths.
Here I go.
Charged up and ready to go!
When
That's
the gauge
prime
fills,
time.
unleash a powerful prime time, overwhelming enemies with a barrage of relentless attacks. During prime time, all skill costs drop to 0.
What the fuck? That's broken.
You can go on the offensive and overwhelm them without giving them a chance to fight back. Finish with a spectacular prime time finish.
Okay, so you guys already know, for those of you that watched my Persona 3 Reload playthrough, you guys would know I already found Thurgy, a really broken feature of Persona 3 Reload that made the game way too easy. This prime time looks way more broken. I don't know why they keep adding broken features in these remakes. I mean, I guess they want the games to be easier for people, but yeah, I don't know. They keep adding these broken features in the remakes.
To deal massive damage. Enjoy the thrill of wiping out your enemies. With new features added and battles powered up, be sure to give it a try. The power of the heart, Persona. The power you awaken by facing the shadow self you have repressed and finally accepted.
What to do?
Normally, each person can wield only one persona.
I make a
But
proper
with a
remix
special
camera so I can
ability
take a note
known
from
as
it.
Wild, the protagonist can freely switch between various personas. Each persona has its own unique skills and weaknesses.
I love how the hair's
And by
animated when
switching
you're like
between
casting
them
your skill.
to match the characteristics of your shadow, you can gain the upper hand in battle.
Let's see.
Furthermore, as you fight more battles, your personas level up and learn new skills. Collecting and leveling personas expands your strategic options.
Jack Frost!
The Velvet Room is a special
Our
space
limousine. Oh, you
accessible
actually like
only
enter the
to
limo now.
protagonist.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Here, you can perform persona fusion to combine the protagonist's personas.
Alright, none of this is nothing new. This is all
Combine
stuff we
various
already know
personas
from
through
previous
trial
Persona
and error
games.
to create your very own ultimate persona. Persona 4 Revival preserves the best of the original while adding new elements. For everyone watching this program, we present a message from the game's producer, Kazuhisa Wada. Hello. My name is Kazuhisa Wada, general producer of the Persona team. Persona 4 builds on a new direction established by Persona 3, refining it into something with a completely different color.
Blinding yellow, they mean.
While the core gameplay systems are similar, it offers an experience that feels entirely distinct from Persona 3. The story follows a murder mystery unfolding in a quiet rural town, a premise that might sound heavy on its own. But paired with warm, endearing characters, the bonds they forge, a vibrant yellow color palette, and an upbeat, energetic soundtrack.
Okay, so they even acknowledge how more upbeat Persona 4 is. Like, it might be about a murder mystery, which sounds dark on paper, but even they're acknowledging that Persona 4 is very upbeat with its music, its themes, its color scheme. Like, yeah. It's like, it's very Scooby-Doo-ish. Like, the anime has its serious, the anime and the game have its serious moments, but the game's premise is very Scooby-Doo, honestly. You see how crazy Persona 6 will be? The trailer from Persona 6 did look really dark. Like, it seems like you're like going through like urban anomalies or something like that. Like you're anomaly hunting, like NTE, I guess. But yeah, the trailer for Persona 6 and the description they gave seems like you're like facing like urban legends or anomalies and stuff like that, which I do like that premise a lot. But P6 at least does seem like it'll be pretty dark, which I like those dark themes more. Whole season being a serial murder thriller, but the theme is Great Days.
Persona 4 becomes something truly one of a kind. A coming-of-age mystery unlike anything else. Even nearly 20 years later, it continues to be loved by audiences all around the world. That's exactly why we
like I love the darker themes of P1 and 2. Even 3 had a darker theme as well. Like I think after 3, like 4 and 5 were a lot more lighthearted. 5 is still dark in its own way, but it's a lot more lighthearted than 3.
In an even more vivid way. With that vision, we began development on Persona 4 Revival. Throughout development, what we valued most was faithfully delivering the atmosphere players felt back then. The pastoral charm of the rural town of Inaba, the everyday conversations with friends, and the gradually unfolding mystery and human drama. All of these elements form the heart of the experience, and we've carefully reconstructed them down to the finest detail. At the same time, the gameplay itself has evolved significantly to meet modern standards. From UI improvements to more refined battle pacing and enhanced dungeon playability, we focused on creating a smooth, stress-free experience.
Did P1 and 2 get the remakes yet? No, only 3, 4, and 5 have remakes right now.
Something that feels both
1 and 2 definitely deserve a remake because they're really, really old, but who knows when that'll happen because they're working on Persona 6 right now as well.
Music has always played a vital role in shaping both the story and the overall gameplay experience. Persona 4 is no exception. Its soundtrack is an integral part of what makes the game.
I can't wait for the part where you go to fucking Iwatodai, or to the Persona place. I can't wait for that part of the story redone.
Memorable. For this project, we
And I will say, usually these remakes tone down the darkness a bit. Like the remake for Persona 3 toned it down a little. So I expect Persona 1 and 2's remake to do the same thing. Just a heads up. Yeah, like 3 toned down a lot of the darker themes for sure.
Refined all of the original tracks while preserving their core appeal. All vocal and battle tracks have been newly rearranged into full-length versions.
Like, if you ever want to experience the original, it's not bad to play them, because like Persona 3 Reload toned down a lot of darker themes.
We've also created a number of brand new tracks, including the opening theme and
so,
battle
like,
music.
I do think it's not bad to play the original Persona 3 first or something. But Reload's definitely like the definitive addition to experience, I feel.
Will find plenty to enjoy in the music. We'll be sharing more details about the soundtrack in the future, so please stay tuned.
What's with modern remakes softening stories? That I don't know. Like, it's not just a Persona. Like, even like a game I play, so this is gonna be really out of left field, but Harvest Moon, a Harvest Moon remake game. So if you guys don't know what Harvest Moon is like a farming series game, like a farming franchise. And the original game called Harvest Moon: A Wonderful Life, like it had a bar for one, like an actual bar where you can buy alcohol and get drunk. It had a homeless person. You could physically abuse your children. There was a pedophile. Just a lot of things, like a lot of more serious, realistic, adult kind of themes, I guess. But then the remake, they changed the bar into a cafe, so no more alcohol. Which is called Story of Seasons: A Wonderful Life. So yeah, the new Story of Seasons: A Wonderful Life, which was a remake of Harvest Moon: A Wonderful Life, it changed the bar into a cafe, so no more alcohol. They changed the homeless person into a jungle person. So, like, he's not homeless anymore, he's just some kind of jungle creature, something like that. I believe they removed the physical abuse you could do to your child in a singular cutscene. There was, like, one cutscene where you could slap your kid. I think they removed that. They also removed animal deaths, because animals could die in the original game if you didn't take care of them. They removed animal deaths for some reason, which I find really stupid, because I feel like animals dying in a farming game is very natural and shouldn't have to be toned down. And yeah, I think they removed all the themes of pedophilia as well in it, which I think that part kind of makes sense, but it's like, whatever, I don't know. But yeah, I don't know, I was really upset at like the things they changed in the remake for sure. Imagine having a farm not being able to handle animals dying. Exactly, bro, it's so stupid. Like, that was the stupidest part to me. Like, I get that they want the new Story of Seasons, which is a remake of Harvest Moon, to be more catered to children, but children should be able to handle the responsibility of their animals dying if they don't take care of them. I accidentally hit my mic, so I'm sorry if that made a loud noise for y'all. What's next? Suggestion without blood? Exactly. It's like something like that. But I don't know. I haven't been a huge fan of the new Story of Seasons games. I prefer the original Harvest Moons before they rebranded and everything. Or even the new Harvest Moon games are not that good. I'm not gonna go too in depth into it, but it's a long story between like Harvest Moon and Story of Seasons, like why there's two different names for it now and stuff like that. But it's like it's owned by two different companies now, basically. And I'm not gonna go more in depth than that. But the games are just not what they used to be. Yeah, Persona 3 Reload compared to the original Persona 3. Some animated cutscenes are not as gruesome as they used to be. Like, they removed some blood, they removed, like, some, like, body dysmorphing and stuff like that. Like, and just some cutscenes, yeah, like, just some cutscenes are just not as gruesome as they used to be, basically. I hit the roads because I'm angry they always degrade my wheels. Hey, TMI, welcome back, welcome back. It's like the trend of having villains that can't actually do socially unsensible things because people get sick by evil people being evil. They always have to be misunderstood in some way. No, that I agree with that. I find that so stupid. Like, why can't evil people just be evil? They don't have to be misunderstood. They don't have to be secretly good. It's like the ending to Kingdom Hearts 3. I'm not gonna go in depth about it, but fucking, I think the main villain, like Xehanort or whatever his name was it Xehanort? I don't remember. There's like too many. There's Xehanort, Xemnas, all that bullshit. But I think Xehanort ended up just being like, oh, I was actually doing this to save the world, you'll understand. After like 6-7 games of Kingdom Hearts, because we include the spin-offs, not just Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, and 3. Like, fucking Xehanort, I think in Kingdom Hearts 3 ended up just being misunderstood and it was so stupid. I don't know. I need to drink some water. I've been yapping too much. Give me a second. Alright, let's continue with the video finally.
Persona 4 Revival is a title we can confidently recommend even to those who are new to the Persona series.
And yeah, my ears are going crazy because I haven't fine-tuned my model yet because I had to re-download everything. So yeah, like I'm still a little stiffer than I used to be and my ears are twitching like crazy. I know that. I need to fix that at some point. Yeah, so I'm sorry about my ears being crazy.
At its core, the experience blends deepening bonds with friends in everyday life, with facing the extraordinary, all woven together with a compelling mystery. It's a combination that's easy for anyone to connect with and truly captures the essence of the series. The characters in particular feel incredibly vibrant and alive.
Every day's great.
It's generally a game everyone should experience at least once. At the same time, we've included plenty of elements that will feel fresh and surprising even for those who've already played Persona 4 or Persona 4 Golden. I've personally played the game many times and know it inside out, yet during testing, it still felt new. I even found myself genuinely enjoying it despite it being work, which is pretty rare. Of course, there's new content, but even beyond that, the enhancements and overall presentation bring a level of immersion that exceeded my expectations. I think players will come away feeling that it's familiar, yet new. We'd love for you to return to Inaba and experience that unforgettable year once again. Now let's take a look back at the key remake elements featured in this title. Please enjoy.
Traffic leaps and bounds ahead of the original. Oh, they're doing a comparison too. Oh, that way I didn't even notice that. I didn't notice it was a comparison. My brain like completely zoned out.
Featured in this title. Please enjoy.
That's pretty cool. I don't think they did that with Persona 3, so you guys can see what the original game used to look like compared to the remake. For those of you that haven't seen it before. Can I just say? This Yukiko portrait is absolutely beautiful. She looks gorgeous here. I love her. She's so... Like, she looks gorgeous here. I love her. Oh.
Okay.
Alright. Just don't overdo it.
Please, I'll be fine. Let's attack now. Let's do this! Konohana Sakuya!
How about it? Let's go! And now?
This is a little animation for prime time, okay? It looks so Persona 4 Arena when you activate the prime time.
Here's the fun part!
I don't mean that in a jealous way or anything. Well, I was just having him try my bento.
Besides,
even minor events, let's go.
Oh, you should make a flower too, big bro.
Persona 4 Revival will be launching on February 18th, 2027.
Well, I'm totally in.
We hope you enjoy an irreplaceable year in a peaceful country town.
Oh, what do we get? Add tracks from Persona 3 Real and Persona Revival means during the game. Pre-order bonus. Get after the battle. Willpower, Heartful Cry. Oh, you get Heartful Cry. Basement P4R version. Oh, what was Basement? I don't remember that. Whims of Fates from Persona 5. Heartful Cries from P3. I do like Heartful Cry a lot.
A limited physical collector's edition is available for pre-orders. Please check with retailers for...
Oh, costume sets? You get a P3R costume, P5R costume, or P5 costume, Velvet Room costume, figurine. Okay, okay.
More details.
At the end of that? Okay, that was the end of that. Alright, so yeah. Yeah, I think the main thing, I think mostly everything we saw was already shown. That primetime thing looks really fucking broken. I don't know why they insist on showing broken things. But yeah, that is the end of the Persona 4 Revival broadcast. So I think we pretty much covered everything I need to catch up on. Was there anything else I want to do? I haven't watched any of these chaos stuffs yet, but I'm kind of lazy. I'll probably watch these another time, maybe when I'm actually streaming NTE. Because being powerful feels good. I mean, I guess that's the point. Like, it does make it fun. It does make it fun, but I also don't like when the game's too easy. So I guess you just choose not to use it. Like, I debate on doing a Persona 3 reload playthrough where I just don't use 3G at all because 3G was insanely broken. So yeah, like, I get that. Just don't use it if you don't want to be OP, but being OP is fun. Chaos in the Wasteland, Shiku Banner beckons. Yeah, unfortunately, I have to skip Chaos now, even though he was kind of cool. But I do need to watch these at some point. Not today. I'll probably watch these when I'm actually streaming NTE. But yeah. But yeah, I think that covers everything I want to do today. So I'm probably going to start wrapping up stream here. Let me think. What day is it today? I am going to start being more busy these next coming weeks because I will be going on vacation to go see Meowie and Zero soon. So there might start being less streams. I'm going to try to do a couple more streams before I leave on vacation. But I'll probably only be able to do like 1 or 2 streams. Maybe none while I'm on my vacation, which will be starting from July 11th. So we'll have to see about that. But I'll try to do a couple more streams before I go on vacation, I guess. Make sure to divide Zero. Oh, poor Zero, poor Zero. But yeah, I think I'm going to call stream there. So with that being said, thank you to everyone for coming to stream. Thank you for watching the NTE live stream with me and watching the Persona 4 video as well with me. I had a lot of fun reacting to everything today. I can't wait for Persona 4 Revival. I can't wait for
like a fucking weeb.
I just want that to finish first. I can't wait for the new NTE update as well for Shinku to do 200 pulls in her skin, hopefully less, and also to do the new game mode, the new board game mode. Oh, and the hide and seek too. I'm really excited for that as well. And Graviv, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the video game. Welcome in. Stella's smelling me? Yeah, you smell like a fucking weeb. But yeah, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. But yeah, I'm going to call stream there. Thank you to everyone for coming to stream. And I'll see you guys whenever I'm live again. I don't know when that'll be. I probably won't be live tomorrow. I'm probably just going to chill tomorrow. Maybe I'll be live on Monday or something. I usually stream weekdays. For those of you that are new here, I usually stream weekdays at around 7 PM EST. So a lot later than right now. It's really rare that I stream this early because I'm usually at work. Or I'm just too lethargic during the weekends to do a stream this early. But yeah, for those of you that are new here, weekdays 7 PM EST are my usual stream time. But feel free to keep with me on my Discord because that is where I'm the most active. And where I'll usually keep you guys updated when I'll stream and stuff like that. But yeah, so I'm gonna call it there. Thank you for coming to stream. And I'll see you guys whenever I'm live again, probably on Monday. Bye bye everybody. Have a good night, good evening, good afternoon, whatever it is. I'm used to saying good night because I'm usually streaming late tonight, but it's only 3 PM right now, so have a good afternoon from my time zone. Goodbye. Where's my ending screen? I think it's this one. Goodbye.
Yeah.